you were talking about this yesterday. Paula Abdul and Randy Jackson have put out some tape that coaches people to sing.
No, and Gary hasn't given it to me in the last 3 days. I know it's here. Why do you not give it to me? I don't understand. What are you holding out?
Why are you withholding that?
Why do you hold out?
Are you taking the lessons?
Yeah.
I handed it to you the first day.
Okay, and I didn't get to it.
And then Friday and today and yesterday, we just been busy. We've had stuff.
Just hand me my stuff.
Howard, I
can't put you in charge.
I can hand you everything.
Then hand me everything.
Okay, to stack this high, you know what
You
happened?
got to tell me. I want to do it. I announced on Friday I'm going to do it Monday. Why wouldn't you give it to me Monday? There it is. Monday we weren't that busy. You know, he makes up lies.
No, we get into stuff, Howard. You were going in a different direction. I have it.
Dude,
it's sitting here.
You offer it to me at the beginning of the show. Let me worry about it. I don't understand what he's saying.
I don't know how you two work.
I ask him.
Out of it.
The reason I ask him to hold on to these bits is so I don't forget them.
Right.
And then he forgets them.
And then he goes, I totally didn't forget.
It's already Wednesday or something.
It's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday.
And you still haven't. 2 days you haven't given it to me.
Howard, we were so busy on Friday there was not a second to put it in.
Today I wasn't that busy.
Sure, we were busy.
6 o'clock in the morning. There was nothing going on. Gary, give me my bits.
Fine.
I don't make judgments about what I need. Don't siphon
Howard,
it.
I got a stack of stuff over here. I'll hand it all to you tomorrow.
Gary.
Every single bit.
Every day, say to me, here is what we have.
I don't have enough time to tell you everything we have. I swear to God.
Well,
I don't have. There's so much stuff.
Then just hand it to me. If you can't, I'll give the job to someone else.
You can give it to someone else, and no one's
Do you believe what this guy's arguing about? I need him to hand me these bits. I can't remember them.
I have all the bits. Here, Howard. Here's 25 bits.
Give them to me.
Here you go.
Yeah, every morning. Well, don't give it to me now. It's the end of the show, you moron.
I'll hand you everything in the morning.
At 6 a.m.
Don't overwhelm me. Don't overwhelm me. You say that every morning.
Sal, you're the producer of the show from now on.
Yeah.
Honestly,
that would
just
be great.
hand me the bits.
I'll tell you what the problem is, and Gary, not throwing you under the bus, no bit here.
Oh.
Gary's problem with you, Howard, in the morning, he has to tell you these personal stories that nobody cares about.
Give me the bits. I know.
He just yaps about stories about these.
I know.
And nobody cares.
But Sal, you don't care because you're waiting online like a little bitch to get your stuff in. But here's the problem.
My stuff in.
Sal, let me finish.
No, but this is a thing I want. I said, I need this for Monday. And then he forgets to give it to me, and then he blames that we're too busy.
The personal stories, if you talk about like watching American Idol last night, that's stuff that Howard might want to use on the air.
Excuse me. If I give this to you on Friday, and I say, Gary, I need this for Monday morning. Hand it to me.
I don't remember hearing that. I didn't hear that. Maybe you said that.
Right.
No,
okay.
Howard,
well, just hand it to me when I tell you that.
Maybe you said that, but nobody told me you wanted it for Monday morning.
The audience is bored by you. They're bored with this.
You're right. They are bored with this.
So leave me alone.
I am.
Thank you, Robin brought it up in the news because I never would get it back.
I was going to hand it to you first thing in the morning.
I wondered where the clips had gone because you started to do something and then they went away. So I said, I got a little sound. I'll bring it up. Maybe he'll pull out the clips.
It was certainly more important to me than I don't know.
Than what, Howard?
Than Mariah Carey.
There was a clip that you heard and you said you wanted again.
But why give me that and not the other thing? Like, what made you decide that could go?
Because that's a clip you can play in 2 seconds. This is a more extended bit.
Don't think like that. Let me worry about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Gary, the first thing you should do is hand Howard.
Why don't you shut up? The first thing you should do is get out of here. I don't
listen to the guy.
I'll listen to you outside. I don't need to listen to you.
First thing he should do is what?
Is hand you all the bits, and then you review the bits, and then you go into stories if there's time left over, not stories
He hands
first.
me one thing at a time.
No, what do I have every morning? 5 in my hand, waiting patiently for Gary.
5 in your hand.
That story.
You know what? You're a jackass.
Sal, tutor Gary.
I will.
Thank you.
Come on, Gary. Let's go.
Dude, you don't know what to do.
Go out and talk to Sal.
Gary, get out. Come on, I got to talk to you.
Come on, go talk to Sal now.
I love how that was Sal not throwing Gary under the bus.
Yeah,
I don't mean to, but watch that tire.
I just say, give me have this because I can't remember it.
Let's go, Bowie.
Oh, he's so angry at you now.
I'm dead.
You're right. You are dead.
Let's go.
Gary.
Watch the dog.
Gary. Don't be mad. Gary, stop.
Fuck out of here because you know what? It's a bullshit move. You don't know a freaking thing about how the show runs. Dude, you got here 6 months ago. And you know what? That shit that you hand him in the morning, that shit he's already heard. Just tell him what it is.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, come on, Gary. You're taking it way too personal.
You know what? Go fucking sit in your stuttering John chair.
Oh, man, that was a low blow.
You pretend to be somebody's friend all weekend.
But Gary, I am your friend.
Go.
Gary, how about when you make a suggestion about me on the air? I'm just saying, I'm just stating something. It's an observation. I'm sorry if you
You're not sorry.
How did I open up the... How did I open it up? I said...
Go. I don't want to deal with you now. I don't want to deal with you right now. Just let me calm down.
Gary, I would never...
I don't want to deal with you right now. It's fine. I'll get to you after the show. I just don't feel like talking to you right now.
I kind of do.
I need you to leave.
All right, I just want to let you know that I made it clear that I didn't want to throw you under the bus. It was just an observation.
Get out of here, Don Rickles.
Hey, Ralph.
Hey, is Gary still in there?
Yeah.
Okay, Gary, here's what you need to do.
How about this? Print out a list of everything you haven't handed to me.
Exactly, or keep a daily list. You have a list for every day: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And let me tell you what I want.
And then work the stuff in, and that way you won't forget, Gary. Have it up instead of pictures of your
Howard,
kids.
I would kill to
Instead
let
of pictures
Sal
of your kids and stuff up in your
Ralph
office,
produce the show for a week.
put up a work list.
You know what? Let
That
Sal.
way you can track everything, and you won't forget.
You can't even track your own life.
I can track yours.
You can't show up anywhere on time, and you have no organizational skills. Why are you so good on the
I
phone?
have great organization.
Absolutely do not. You can't find anything. You can't be anywhere. You have no career. What are you talking about?
Howard, you want me to come over and help Gary? Get him in line?
All he has to do, he should have
Don't get defensive. I'm just trying to help.
You're not trying to help. You know what? This is your 9:30 sniper call that you do every day. whether you want to make, that girl walked out of here shell-shocked yesterday, that Aspen chick. You call every day at 9:30 because that's when you wake up from that crazy job you have, which is nothing.
No, it's 8 o'clock. I just wasn't moved till I heard your incompetence.
Exactly. I have to wait for Ralph to be moved.
Oh, letting
All right,
Ralph
thank
give him
you, Ralph.
advice is really annoying, guy.
Yeah, that's tough. Sitting through
But you
that
know what?
is tough.
It is a good point. Like, why not just make a list and hand it to me? And I'll decide what I want. I just need somebody to tell me these
Because
are the bits.
list, Howard, already the list would be 3 pages long. And then
Let me worry about it. Let me worry about it.
Howard, I think we work well together
No.
for the most part.
No, we don't.
And that these are the exceptions. Sal, if you don't get out of here, I'll kill you.
Now we have a murder going on.
I swear I will kill him, Howard. He's outside with a bat. I'm going to kill him.
Hello, producer.
Wow. All right, get a grip on things.
Yeah, he's melting down in there. You better leave him alone for a while.
Gary's office. He's got an office. God knows what goes on in that office.
Dear.
Gary's office is the size of a closet.
I know, it is. It's like a hallway. They put a door on.
All jokes aside, when we got here, it was a closet.
Okay.
Oh!
Gary's trapped in his office right now.
He's hiding from
No, Sal's on the other side, banging on the door with a banana in his hand, and just being a jerk.
Yeah, he's hiding from the people who work for him.
When the camera's not around, he's like, "Oh, Gary, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry." Then as soon as the camera's on, he's knocking on the door with a banana.
Sal,
What?
you did throw him under the bus.
No, I didn't mean to. This is something I wanted to say since day one. Every time Gary gets in there in the morning, all he does is talk about stupid stories that nobody cares about. I see Howard, he plays with his volume controls and stuff and his buttons. He wants nothing to do with his boring, incessant stories. We're all waiting there with bits and production and everything else, and Gary just simply does whatever the hell he wants. I'm glad I finally was able to bring it up today to show Gary that, this is what needs to be done. It hurts, but he's going to be a better producer because of this.
Well, no. He's coming in there, and it's a system that we've had for years that, for the most part, works, and sometimes it doesn't. And he's like coming in and acting like he knows what makes this place tick. I'm always open to suggestion. It's not like he doesn't have the right to say anything, but he doesn't know. He doesn't understand the dynamic. He doesn't. He just doesn't know, and it's just something that he wants to say to make himself look good. Like he knows he can run the place. So let him run the place. All we need to do is go back and look at Gary's birthday show to see what a great producer Sal is.
It seems like half of his job here is to make fun of you.
No, I'd say that's most of it.
All right, so let's get this straight so Tim doesn't bother me later. What are we doing tomorrow about the show? Let's assume that they know what they're talking about with this storm, and it's so bad that we can't get to work. What is
the contingency there?
Gary, you're in charge. You're the executive producer.
Yes, we got it.
What do you go? Go ahead.
There will be a decision made, tonight.
By who?
By me and Tim.
Right.
Tim and I.
Tim and you.
And Tim and you. And Tim and I will make the decision.
Tim and I or Tim and you?
Tim and I.
All right.
We'll make the decision.
Right.
And we have a show we can run tomorrow if need be.
Right.
And it'll be I have a feeling, here's a perfect example. I have a feeling that tonight they will close the bridges and the tunnels.
Now, so what if they do that? Are you in the city tonight?
I'm not.
Oh, you're going back home?
Yes.
Right, so
almost everybody's going back home.
Well, why would you go back home if we're doing a show tomorrow?
Because I think the feeling for most people is that they have a wife and kids and a house that also needs to be protected.
So what are you going to do?
How are you going to protect?
How are you going to protect them?
In other words, if a tree falls on the house, what the fuck is my wife going to do?
Well, what are you going
to do?
He's going to lift it.
I'm going to lift it off.
Yeah, like Samson.
Yeah.
I'm like Marty Joe Young.
1 second, Mary.
So I can't count on you to be here tomorrow.
I will be
In other
here.
words, you've decided.
Well,
that,
you said that if people.
Well, it's pretty clear that it might be very bad, and you might not be able to get into the city.
Right.
So you're abandoning ship. Am I correct?
That is not correct.
But if they're closing bridges
in other words, if I can get in tomorrow,
I'm trying to make an assessment.
If I can
so
get
you're
in.
not. So in other words, if it's a bad storm, you won't be able to get in.
Right.
Because you're not going to stay over in the city. Am I correct?
Right. That's correct.
All right.
And that would be, I would say, most of the people on our staff.
I didn't ask about most people. I just asked about you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why not bring Mary and Lucas into the city today?
And not
Because
worry
why
about
would you
the
leave
house.
what are you guys fucking crazy? So, Robin, you would leave your house.
Yeah.
So that,
Yes, I left the house.
So if a tree falls on my house, I'll just figure it out when I get home.
Yeah.
You're not going
What
to
are
get
you gonna
anything
do
done
anyway?
during the storm.
Of course you're going to. Of course.
Tree falls in your house. Why do you want to be in it?
What if it starts to flood?
Yeah.
It's gonna
What are you
flood.
going to do?
You can't get the tree out of your house.
You're going to take a pail and get the water.
So Howard, why don't you tell your entire staff to leave the house out east and just see what happens?
Of course they have.
You have not.
You
There's
don't know
no
anything
staff
about
out
it.
east.
Well,
you wouldn't leave it.
I have people there now
I know, but
because there's no storm.
And I have people in my house right now. But you
Right,
wouldn't.
but I don't want someone to go down with a ship.
You wouldn't leave your house unattended. You wouldn't. People don't leave the house. In other words, we haven't been told to leave.
But your
our homes.
wife, you said.
Wait a minute. And everybody was told to evacuate their homes in certain places. Those houses are unattended.
But that's because it was a mandatory evacuation.
So in other words, you're not here tomorrow.
I don't know that.
In a storm, I'm saying. You're
It
gonna be
depends.
home.
It depends on what happens with the storm.
All right. Well, I'm going to make every effort to get over here. Now, if I get here, who's going to be here?
But really, what does he think he could do with a tree?
Nothing. He's not going to do a fucking thing.
Well, and also, Gary...
Robin, is your house out in New Jersey unattended? Why don't you just leave it? Tell those guys not to go near it, and let's just see if a tree falls on it or if it floods. You deal with it later.
We will.
I know.
What are you
Everybody's
gonna
you got a
do?
big old fucking staff to watch your house, but I shouldn't watch my house. How
What are you
fucking
gonna
dare
do?
you?
What are you going to do?
I don't know, but
Why are you getting so angry? I'm just asking
because
what you're doing.
I think it's rude for Robin to say, and you for that matter,
You
to say,
cannot
hey,
remove
your
a
house.
tree.
I'm not saying. I'm
Well,
just
I don't
saying.
know
In
that
the
it's a
event
tree,
of a
and
disaster, you're not going to be able to do anything.
I don't know what the disaster is going to be, and it could
All
be
right,
on. Hold on.
let's imagine
it could
the
be on a
disaster.
smaller level that I can work with.
All right, let's say your house is flooding, as you say. What are you going to do?
Well, I have a pump that I could hook up and start to try to get the water out.
Yeah. You think that's going to work?
I don't know,
In
but
the
I
event
would
of a
rather
flood?
do that than do nothing.
I see.
I don't think you see.
No. I just asked you, are you going to be here tomorrow? And now you're getting defensive.
Because
you are feeling guilty. So
I am
you're
not
yelling.
feeling guilty.
Listen to your voice. You're yelling.
But you're not. There's no.
I have all I said
there's
is,
no
are you going to be here tomorrow? Are you staying
There's no
in the city
sensitivity to somebody's family or home.
I didn't say. I said.
But you did. You go.
I asked you.
You said no. Here's the
I
difference. I'm
asked
going to
you-
point it out. I'm going to get you
Yeah,
right here.
go ahead.
You said, "Oh, so I guess I can't depend on you."
Right. I can't depend on you to be here tomorrow. Am I correct?
I don't think that's
Am
how
I
you
wrong?
said
Am I
it.
right? You just said that's what I said, and you said that's not how I said it.
I can't depend
I said,
on you to
can
be
I
here
depend on you
tomorrow.
to be
It's
here
different
tomorrow?
than I can't depend on
Gary,
you.
can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If the weather allows, and you,
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
is it an absolute that I'll be here tomorrow? The answer is no.
Okay. That's all I asked.
But you say, can I? I guess I can't depend on you. Not depend
I
on you
can't
to be here
depend
tomorrow.
on you to be here tomorrow.
Well, there's a difference.
Am I correct, or am I hallucinating?
There's two different versions. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow is one thing. Can I
Right.
depend on you? If
Right.
you don't say anything, that means I can't depend on you no matter what.
No, I said tomorrow. Can I depend on you to be here? And you said no.
That is correct.
But then you went through a whole beaver-toothed explanation about how...
you asked me... No, you said
you're
why.
You're getting defensive.
But you said why.
I said, what's
going on? And then I told
on?
you why.
Can you spend the night in the city?
I told you why, and then you...
Because you need to be there with Mary
You completely discounted
and Lucas.
it. You completely discounted it.
I did not. I just said,
you did.
Are you going to be... And then Robin asked you, what are you going to do in the event of the storm? We're hearing you.
Both of you said, like, oh, what are you going to do?
Well, what are you going to do?
I'm going to be with my family if something happens.
Okay, so that's what we asked you. Why are you getting defensive?
Did say you could bring them into the city and have them stay in the hotel with you.
Right, and then now I'm leaving my house unattended. That's the most ridiculous fucking idea ever, Robin.
Well, maybe a neighbor could keep an eye on it.
Sure. When they're dealing with their house, they should deal with mine, too. Why don't they look over the whole...
Well, maybe you'll pay them.
That doesn't work. You don't pay people to look at your house.
You don't?
People have to look at their house. So if something's going wrong in somebody's house, they're going to leave that to go handle my house?
Do you ever leave your house unattended?
Not during storms, Robin.
Okay.
Yes, of course, we all leave our houses unattended, but not when we know... First of all, the governor of Connecticut said 600,000 people without power, probably 2 weeks.
Right.
Probably for 2 weeks.
That's where you want to be.
So let me get back to my question, because all I was asking you is I'm trying to figure out the plan for tomorrow. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Not absolutely, no.
The answer is no, right?
Right.
Okay. That's what you should have said instead of feeling all guilty.
I don't really feel guilty.
Just say no. I can't be depended upon.
Yes, no, I can't be dependent upon.
That's it. Now, who can I depend on if I make it in tomorrow? Shuli, can I depend on you?
Yes, Howard.
All right. Thank you. Will you be attending to your home?
My wife is going to be taking care of that for me.
Where do you live?
I'm outside of the city. I'm in
an apartment?
Well, no, I'm on a first floor.
You're in an apartment.
Gary, why are you attacking this guy who wants to work with me tomorrow? I need people here.
How dare
I can't depend on you. This guy says you can depend on me, and you're attacking him like you're an enemy of my show.
Well, fine. You know what? I'm going to leave.
I didn't say anything. I just said I'd be here.
Who can I depend on? Shuli, can I depend on you to be here if I make it in?
Nothing will stop me from doing my job, Howard.
All right. Thank you.
Nothing.
Fred.
Yes, sir.
Will you be here tomorrow?
I will be here
you make your every effort to get in?
I will be here. I was here the day after 9/11. I was here during several blizzards when there were no cabs. But I don't have the problem that Gary has.
All right. So Fred, I can depend on you to be here.
I'll be here.
Surely you're going to be here.
I'll be here, Howard.
Benji, you have an opportunity to come in or no? Are you going to be guarding anything or are you going to be here?
What if my internet goes out?
Well, no, seriously. Are you going to be here?
Yes, yeah, I'll be here.
All right. So now I know, Robin, you will be able to broadcast? Mm-hmm. All right. All right, so Gary, I can't depend on you tomorrow.
That's right.
But I can depend on Fred, Benji, and Shuli. Am I correct?
Correct.
All right, that's what I wanted to know. Look at you. You look like you're going to cry.
I'm fine.
You're a baby.
I'm not a baby.
Just man up and say you won't be here.
I didn't say I won't be here.
Oh, my God, you're attacking and screaming and yelling.
I didn't say I won't be here.
You're like a maniac.
No,
I need to know who's going to be here.
But
if
Howard,
I get
there's
here,
a whole
no
subtext
one's
to it that you're not really being honest
Gary,
about.
Gary, you're being dishonest.
No,
you're
being
attacking
dishonest.
me. I need
you're
to know who's going to be here.
You want to make it sound like I don't care about my job.
I did not say that.
I
said, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Because I want to be straight. I care more about my wife and my kids than I do about this job.
Okay.
It's a close race. It's a close race.
Gary, you don't even have to go that far.
But that's what I think you want to know.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And the answer is either yes or no.
I know, but you know that you're going in
I'm not going anywhere. You're putting words in my mouth. You're getting defensive. Again, I have to make arrangements for tomorrow. Right. If I'm coming in, who is going to be here?
Okay.
Doug Goodstein is not here today.
That's right.
There's nothing going on, and he's not here today. In-demand offices are closed somewhere.
There's two TV guys. Gadget's directing the show, and there's one other guy who's doing cameras.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we do that every day?
Yeah.
Like, why do we need these other guys? Why do we have all these extra people? We could save a fortune in the budget.
And Rob, the camera guy, is doing the hallway camera.
Worst thing you can do around here is show your
Where's my shit bucket?
Right.
You know?
Oh, trust me. I'm looking over the whole situation.
And Gary, my family is most important to me as well. But when they asked you why not bring your family down here, then you said, well, the house. Why leave the house? So if your family's most important, you'll get to the house when you
Gary.
get there.
I just needed an answer. Who is going to be here? You're attacking him. I just asked Gary a simple question. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And he just attacked me.
It was a full attack.
It was.
You attack me too.
You're a defensive guy.
You could have said, will you be able to make it tomorrow? But it's, can I depend on you?
No,
sort
I
of
said
insinuates-
I said the same thing to Fred. I
Well,
said the
of
same
course,
thing to
and that's-
Benji and
it
Shuli.
insinuates-
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
And it insinuates that not coming in makes me undependable.
Gary, that's your interpretation.
Well, okay, it's an interpretation.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
They're two different questions.
All right, Gary, can you be here tomorrow?
I will do my very best to get here, weather permitting.
Okay, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Same answer. But I think you're but I think you're asking a different question. I really do. I do. I think you're asking.
How do I plan my day for the rest of the day if I don't know who's going to be here?
I didn't say that. You could. The first way was an easy way to get the same answer.
I said to you, Gary, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? The answer is no. That's it. Then you're done. Then you leave. But no, you're going to stand there like a buffoon.
I don't feel buffoonish at all.
You should.
I don't.
You can't answer a straight question. You're all guilty over there. Like, I'm attacking you. I need to know who I can depend on to be here. Tim, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? I'm going to ask everybody the same question.
Okay.
I need to know what I'm dealing with when I walk in. Why is this so difficult for you?
It's not difficult.
I said the same thing to Doug Goodstein last night. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? He said no.
And then you mocked him. And then you mocked him for it.
Mock him. What is go?
But you said,
did you have any trouble getting in today?
No, I know. But you did. But you did tell everyone. But here's the thing: you laid it out there, and you said, if you don't feel safe, don't come in.
Can you imagine he doesn't feel safe today?
I got you, but you laid it out there for everyone with no repercussions.
Now,
and now there's repercussions.
What do you think of his decision?
I think it was the wrong decision. I think that you have to make. I think you have to make what's called a game time decision. You have
do you
to
think
get up and look at
Casey made a good decision when he left the show that day during 9/11?
No, no, but that was.
Could you stop making noise, Tim? Do you know how to work the equipment around here? Give him a lesson.
Do you know we're on the air?
No, you know what's going on, Howard. You have microphone 3 on, and he's rubbing against it.
All right.
His OCD's making noise.
Was not me.
He's on 2.
I'm on 2.
Which are we going to use, 2 or 3, or is it always up for grabs?
It's up to you. You're running
I've
the board.
told the guys to put 3 on top and to always use 3, but it always seems to change.
I know. All right, just leave that on, please.
Okay, all right.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Yes, sir.
Why is he getting so attacked?
Why are you getting attacked?
Yeah, why are you attacked? Seriously, I asked him.
No, Gary and I asked, we discussed what you want to do, and if you're going to do a show, we're going to be here.
Right. No, he says he cannot be depended upon to be here.
I will be here.
Yeah, Gary said he can.
So if he can't, we'll make do.
Right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And what are we going to do if a tree falls on Gary's house?
We're going to call
we'll call the Amish. They'll all come over and
how are you today?
It's one of 1,000 scenarios, Howard.
Right. Absolutely. Okay.
We'll get through it.
So,
right.
Tim, I can depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I will be here.
Thank you. That's all I want. I just wanted an answer. It's not an attack.
What's happening?
When Tim comes in.
First of all, fucking John Lieberman. This is just an aside, very quickly. I told him the other day, I go, you work in fucking radio. You know where the microphone is. 2 days in a row, he put the microphone on backwards.
Teach him. Give him a seminar.
I told him.
He's retarded.
I said, John, you of all people are the last person I should have to teach how to put a microphone on.
Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow? And Will. Let's find out their answer, Gary. At least I'm entitled to an answer. I know it upsets you. Jason, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
Weather depending, just like Gary.
Okay, so the answer is no.
The answer is no if the weather's bad.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I guess not.
Okay. Wow. That's it. Simple answer. Thank you. Is he worried about trees? Do you know?
He's in a flood area.
He's in a flood area?
He's actually in a mandatory evacuation area. He and his wife have decided not to listen.
Do me a favor tomorrow.
They're staying put in an evacuation area.
Teach John Lieberman. Oh, you won't be here tomorrow. Who's going to be here tomorrow
I'll
to
be
teach
here,
John
Howard.
Lieberman? Will you teach John Lieberman tomorrow how to use the headphones?
Sure.
Thank you.
You got it.
Right. Who else, Gary, can I depend on?
I don't even have to ask him. Did Will answer?
Will, can I depend on you to be here? I'm just trying to find out who's going to be here. Gary's all upset about it.
JD.
I shouldn't ask anybody? Oh, JD will be here.
Yeah, right.
Believe me, I know that.
It's better here than wherever else he might go.
Wherever he has to go, it's bad. Robin is
Can you imagine if he told you he's not coming in?
Right. Will, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
If you really need us to be here, I would be here.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I don't know what that means.
Are you?
My wife and my child are my priority.
Understood. So, can I depend on you to be here?
If you said I really need one of you guys to be, if you need Gary to be here, if you need me to be here, I will be here.
I didn't ask that question. I said, can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I said, if you need me to be here, I'll be here.
That's all I can say to you. That everyone makes their own decision. I don't want anyone putting themselves in harm's way if they feel threatened by the weather that's supposedly coming, or they have a situation, to stay home. So now I'll ask you the question again. Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I am slightly concerned about leaving my wife and child alone.
So the answer is yes or no?
So the answer, I guess,
I don't care about the reason. Go ahead, yes or no?
The answer is no.
No, okay. All right, so you can't be here tomorrow. All right, so Will.
No, I'm not saying that. I said if you.
The answer is no. I can't depend on you. Is that correct? Yes or no?
If you say you need me here, I will be here.
I didn't say that. I
won't leave.
You here. I don't need you here right now. You can leave now to prepare. And I want you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree. Can I depend on you to go to Gary's and help him with the tree that's going to fall on his house?
If Gary needs me, I'll be there.
All right, that's good, man. Bull, well, how's it going over there? Man, the kids are in the house. Wait, I can't hear you right now. I'm busy taking down the tree. It's my priority.
Can I ask you a question? And not being offensive.
Excuse me.
Would you leave?
I'm doing an impression right now.
Would you leave Beth in the house out east with no one but Beth?
Gary, listen to me.
Just a question. It's a simple question.
Beth's with me.
It's a simple question.
Beth's with me.
But I'm saying if that were the case.
No, of course not. Beth's with me.
But why wouldn't you?
Because why would I do something stupid like that?
But that's it. But you have.
I'm bringing her. I brought her here.
You have choices in many houses. Right. I don't have that choice.
I don't even. Gary, why are you attacking me? I just asked if I could depend on you.
I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to put.
Can I depend on you to be here tomorrow?
I'm putting it in perspective.
Gary, I'm not angry with you. Why are you attacking me? I just asked, are you going to be here tomorrow? And you said, I'm not sure. It depends on the weather.
No, I asked.
So I said, can I depend on you to be here? And you said no, and that's correct. Why are you getting so attacked?
I'm just saying, put yourself in other people's position.
Gary, I'm not even. I wrote on Mildred last night. Anybody who can't make it in, don't worry about it. I will carry on.
Right, but everybody who didn't come in today is being sort of mocked.
No, that's not true.
Well, he made fun of Scott. He made fun of Doug.
It looks a little weird to me.
I agree that those people should have made a bigger decision.
Do you see any weather happening out there that would prevent you from coming in today?
No.
Do you see any potential dangerous situation going on right now? And can't we all leave at 10 o'clock? Maybe we leave early and get home?
Yeah, we can leave it right after the show.
Right.
For sure.
So don't you think that's a little ridiculous that they didn't come in?
Yeah, I can tell you what
even if the storm hit during the show, within the next 2 hours or 3 hours, it wouldn't have prevented anyone from getting home. It would have been rain.
I will tell you what one person said to me, and this was yesterday,
right?
When it sort of shifted because it was supposed to start at midnight last night. It hasn't started yet. So the premise was that
this is so ridiculous.
Hold on. The premise was that people thought yesterday if you got in this morning, you weren't getting out till Wednesday.
I see.
So one of the people said to me, my wife lives alone. I have a generator.
Right.
She can't pull it out.
All right.
And so
listen, who cares? If they anybody can make their own decision.
I'm just giving you some explanation.
But don't you think some of the decision making looks a little silly right now? Don't you think? When we woke up this morning, they were saying even the storm won't start till late Monday. So, okay.
No, well, they didn't.
You could be out of here by 10 a.m.
The storm was supposed to start last night. That's what most people thought.
But when you wake up,
I got you.
Don't you look and see that it's not? And I turned on the TV this morning. They said storm won't really hit New York until later Monday
I
evening.
woke up almost every other hour last night. I couldn't sleep, and I kept waiting to hear this horrible rain against the window that I never heard.
That you never heard.
But I was coming in no matter what today because I knew, however bad the storm was this morning, it would be like a regular storm.
Exactly.
We had this conversation yesterday, Howard, and I said, couldn't you sort of wait to see what happens before you
I called Robin. I said, listen, here's what we'll do. Why don't we wake up in the morning and see what's happening? That's what I said.
That's what I told my wife today.
I said, well, I'm not a weatherman. I don't know what's happening. I'm not John Boleros, who is scaring the shit out of my wife every 5 minutes. This guy texts my wife. Would he lose my wife's text phone number?
So he gives her special reports that the rest of us don't get?
God, yes, he does. And I got to tell you something. It's a nightmare. I said to my wife, don't listen to this guy.
Didn't he do this already? Didn't you tell him not to?
Yes. Stop it.
He did this with Irene.
Yeah. Oh, he found an in. John Boleros is here. Get this fucking guy in here. I'm going to boot him right out of here. Bring him in so I can boot him out. What's the matter with him? And every minute he's on, I've never seen anything like this.
That's what they're all saying. They all are on the TV going, have you ever seen anything like it?
You know why? Because it gets the ratings up.
Yeah. Of course.
Of course. That alarmist attitude makes people tune in.
Fox News had Geraldo outside last night. The wind wasn't even blowing his hair. And he's on there. We're out here like he's in Afghanistan. Like he's the bravest guy.
I'm on the front line, man. I don't listen to those guys. So what do you think when you see the mayor and the governor and all those people. Like the governor of Connecticut.
They're listening to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're listening to John Bolaris. I think
they're listening to weathermen.
They're experts.
Geraldo was swinging from a building. He didn't know what to do with himself yesterday.
On a flagpole.
He's up. I'm up on the flagpole. I'm trying to find some wind. All right. So, in other words, guys, the ones that I can depend on. Let's wake up tomorrow. We'll figure out if we can get in or not, and we'll make our move. Gary, we're in a planning session with the people who are definitely going to be here. Please keep quiet.
That's what I'm talking about.
Howard, I'm
in a planning session.
Gary,
Yeah.
how'd you get into this closed meeting?
Yeah, how did you get in it?
Yeah, we can't depend on you.
Hey, Bolaris, what are you, a fucking maniac?
This guy is a maniac.
He is a maniac. Let me turn my attention to you. What is your problem? What are you, hopped up on something?
Yeah. Dude, he lives for this.
Can I say something? Lose my wife's text number, will you? I'm being serious.
Wrong.
I mean, what are you doing?
Wait.
You text my wife. You start on Thursday. On Thursday.
No, I really probably I would have started earlier, but I didn't want to bug anyone.
Yeah, well, you're bugging my wife, and she's walking around in a fucking panic. John Bolaris just told me he's never seen anything like it.
It's true.
And didn't he say that the last time?
Well,
do me a favor.
Last time you wound up in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I mean, you really
because of him.
Yeah, because of you I had to move a dog and 3 cats.
You were going to go to Vermont. I said no. Beth said,
"Do me a favor. Let me just do whatever I have to do. Even if I die in the storm, it's better than
you would have
listening to you."
flooded out in Vermont with Irene.
You know what? I know that.
See?
I heard that on the news. I didn't
Not
need you to
before
tell
that.
me. Yeah.
No.
I did.
No.
You get her worked up.
No,
What do you mean, no? I was there.
You're keeping her safe.
Yeah. John.
Listen.
Please. No more.
No more?
No more texts. You got to stop.
Safety?
No. Seriously. I don't
Really?
mind. I like you. You know I do.
Yeah.
I've hung out with this guy. He's a good guy.
But why do you have to be safer than everyone? Like you talk to people publicly,
Right, I don't-
yeah.
and you warn them. So why does Beth have to be safer?
Because
Well,
I'm
yeah.
Howard Stern.
He's Howard Stern.
Yeah.
No, there's a connection there a little bit. I know from.
But I know you.
there's
We know each other
concern.
well. I didn't get a
There's-
text or anything.
Well, I don't know your text. You want? Yeah, I could do that for you
He'll
easily.
text
Bill.
you. Oh, trust me. You don't
He'll
want.
drive you crazy.
Yeah.
I
I don't even know how-
I give Robin
Robin,
I don't
if
even
you
know
need
how
my
he got
help,
my
Robin,
wife's. I don't even know how he got my wife's phone number.
She's too nice to everybody.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, really, it's I've never seen anything like this, Howard. And of deep.
Give me the
concern.
bottom line now. What is going to happen? Let me
He
hear from
doesn't
you.
know
All right.
what's going to happen.
No, I do know what's going to happen.
All right, John.
It's what
right
we
now
call,
we're all here, and there's nothing happening. So what is going to happen? Give me
It's
a time.
called it is the perfect storm.
Right.
Okay. Rare atmospheric conditions all coming together at once. Now listen, hear me out.
All right, I know Canada and the snow and the whole thing is going to happen. What? Just tell me
Winds
what.
increase rapidly this afternoon. There'll be hurricane force here by
What time?
About you'll see the winds really ramp up around 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Go ahead.
Hurricane force by evening, 4 or 5 o'clock, winds gusting 70, 75 along the Jersey Shore, northern New Jersey, Sandy Hook, in the hook into southern Manhattan.
Just talk about Manhattan. I don't care about
New
these
York
other
City,
places.
southern
Yeah.
Manhattan.
Yeah.
It will flood out. It will the lower end of Manhattan.
Right.
It will come over Rockaway Peninsula. It will flood out. FDR Drive will be under about 4 to 6 feet
What?
of water by tonight.
For the FDR Drive,
Yes.
4 to 6 feet.
That makes sense.
4 to 6 feet.
What about the West Side Highway?
No, well, there'll be flooding on the west side. We're in a right now evacuating a zone A. I think it will go perhaps to a zone B because the storm continues to intensify. Haven't seen anything like this. Even the 92 nor'easter can't compare to. This is a storm that we've never predicted before.
See, now this is what's going on in my wife's text, and she is in a panic.
But it's serious stuff. Do
No,
you not
but
think that? You not think it's real?
I think it's real, but again, we've been not lied to. But the prediction in business is hard. You know, in Italy they would
These
kill
storms
you.
aren't that easy to predict.
In Italy, they'd lock you in jail.
But what if they're right?
Yeah, right.
What if they're right?
No.
What if they're right? Then it'll be right. I mean, what can I? I'm trying to get a handle on this.
Listen.
But the problem is, if it's right, then I'm going to have to deal with it anyway. I'm not going to be in any different situation because he's telling me.
That's how I feel.
Right. So it's like texting my wife is only going to make her mental.
Record flooding. New York City, southwest end of Long Island, north shore of Long Island, going in through into the Lip and into Great Neck region, all of Lower Manhattan, East Side. I told you about the FDR, the Rockaway Boulevard
Yes.
probably will be
What,
underwater.
flooding?
So,
I mean,
John,
tidal surge.
John.
Yeah.
Bottom line, will we be able to broadcast tomorrow?
Should I even
Yes.
make an effort? I will.
Now, what are you basing?
Can
it
I
on?
depend on Gary to be
You're in
here?
a safe zone here.
So you
Right.
don't think we'll lose any electricity here?
Oh, well, There'll be power outages for days, but mainly in the suburbs. The grids are tough to take down.
Where
in
are
New York
these
City.
grids? I mean, what do you understand power?
Trees going down, knocking down the power line.
right.
So that's
Manhattan doesn't have any trees and power lines.
No,
Yeah,
but
it
there
comes
could
into
be
Manhattan.
scattered outages
But
in
it comes
Manhattan.
into Manhattan online.
Does Manhattan have any place where they make their own power?
No.
No,
that's too bad.
no. But
You want to build a dam or something?
If I'm mayor, I would build a power thing right here in Manhattan.
Well, you got to have some place to make the power.
I don't know about that.
You got to either have a nuclear facility
Okay,
or you've
here we
got to
go.
have a dam.
I'll build a dam. I got a beaver working here.
Well, listen, it's my luck.
Chewing as fast as
He's
I
good.
can.
Beavers are good in floods.
No, it's a life-threatening storm, Howard.
Yeah.
It really is. It's going to go down as probably the worst storm of all time in the Mid-Atlantic and Northeast. All right?
Can I ask John a question, Howard?
But we can still get to work.
Well, if not if you're coming from the suburbs, not if you're coming from Lower Manhattan, they're going to be shutting down. There's a possibility that
See, if I was mayor, I would turn Central Park into a nuclear power plant.
South of Canal, there could be some serious flooding. It could shut down.
All right,
there
so
could
what's
be a
the
problem
bottom
with
line?
the subways.
Should I plan on doing a show tomorrow?
Here, yeah.
Here.
You're safe here.
Okay.
You're not
I'm
safe.
doing it then.
Yeah.
I'm coming in.
Will Howard be able to travel around the city to get here and back?
Yes.
Not going to the lower.
No,
I got you.
lower.
Not going to the lower
Upper
area.
West Side.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine. You're in a safe zone.
All right.
Many people are not in the safe zone.
Well, my guys in hotels are, so they'll
Right.
be here.
That's good.
All right.
Right there, you're fine.
Yeah. So what are you in a panic about? As long as we can broadcast, America will be happy.
Well, there's other factors. I mean, your listeners are
well, the
are
listeners
deep concerned.
Well, not to me. I have to be safe. That's all my listeners. And my listeners only care about me broadcasting. No. Of course they do. All right. Well, tonight you'll do the weather show, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
Hey, here you have a hot girlfriend. Everyone's crowing about her.
Yeah, she's sweet.
This guy never has problems with women.
I know.
99
Well, they tell me
problems,
those
but a bitch ain't
weathermen
one.
are lady killers.
Oh, yeah, weathermen are lady killers.
He brought
Except
her
for
to,
Sam Champion. He's a guy killer.
He brought her with him to the block party in Philly, and
She here now?
Yeah.
Let me see her.
You mean here in the building?
Well, she came with me. I was going to leave her
There's going to be
alone.
a storm. He's not going to leave her alone.
He took his girl
Where
with
is she?
him.
I'll go get her.
This guy's a gentleman.
She should be outside.
So, John,
she's a sweetheart.
You're doing a show tonight, right?
Right. I believe.
Whoa! How did you get her?
look at this.
Look at this.
Oh boy.
How did he get you?
Hi, Howard.
How are you? Marona me. What microphone are you on? 3. Look at that.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, Howard.
She's younger than you, right?
A little bit.
How much?
20 years.
Wow.
I was going for 10. I think you look good then.
Oh, thank you.
By the way, John didn't meet you by texting, did he?
Oh.
And you didn't used to be married to a DJ, did you?
I did not.
Right. So, John, every time I'm gotten together with you, you always have a hot girlfriend.
These are different women.
Well, I knew his other hot girlfriend.
I like beautiful women.
Wow.
But she's a sweetheart. She's not only hot, but she's, a great soul.
Could there be marriage in the future?
Yes.
How long has this been going on?
Wow. You're in love.
About a year and a half.
Are you in love?
In love.
You in love with him?
I couldn't be without her.
You are?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm in sales.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you have a job and everything, huh?
I do.
Wow, what
She's
a
working
cash.
on. She's working. I'm not.
I know what she sells, but I'll take 2.
Right. Yeah, what do you sell? Do you have a product?
I sell tile, natural stone, hardwood.
Stone?
Oh, okay.
Well, I need some of that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gary's got a house.
I'm predicting
Gary's going to need it.
Give me 100 square yards.
Stone, good market, yeah?
It is.
To make a lot of money selling stone?
Wow.
No.
Works
okay.
a lot. Not enough money.
I
That's
work
for sure.
very hard.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
How did he meet you? Where?
Mutual friends.
Yeah,
you were set up?
You want to hear the story?
Rather hear it from her, but okay.
Don't tell that story.
No, you tell it.
All right.
All right.
Well,
where were you?
I was having a little dinner party at my apartment.
Right.
And at the time, I was dating someone else.
Right.
She was dating someone else.
Right.
And there was some interest
Connection,
there.
yeah.
Connection. And then.
But she wound at the party because you guys had mutual friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long before you go to bed with John? Like how long?
3 hours.
3 hours. Oh my God.
3 hours.
Look at
you
this
banged
guy.
her at the party?
At the dinner party.
No, it was down the road. No, it wasn't 3 hours. It was down the road that we got together, and then it was 3 hours.
You had sex 3 hours later? Wow.
But it
he
was
seduced you quickly.
He did.
My goodness.
He was the same way about that with her, that he is about the weather.
Yeah.
Relentless.
What does he do? Does he impress you by telling you the weather and the dangers of the storm?
He does, actually. Yeah.
Has he been texting you the weather, too, the way he's texting my wife?
No, I get it firsthand.
You get it firsthand?
Yeah.
Oh, this is unbelievable.
Honey, come look at the storm. Calls my work's yelling at me. You have to leave now.
You have to evacuate. And that's what he says to my wife?
I didn't say evacuate. I said you're safe.
Yeah. All right. Well, all right. John is going to be on the air with us tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be covering the storm no matter what.
Right.
I can depend on you to be here?
Absolutely.
All right.
That's my life.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. I can depend on you.
We will get married. This is the first time.
Why don't you propose?
Have you proposed?
Truly in love.
Have you proposed?
No.
Go ahead.
Do it right now,
John.
pussy.
Let's hear it.
No balls. Let's go.
What is your name? I don't even know.
Erica.
Erica gave him
John?
a no. She goes, no.
Well, she knows I love her.
No, it has to be right.
This is right for us. We don't care about what's
We're
right
all
for
going to
you.
die tomorrow
Yeah, it's
anyway.
perfect for
Tell
us.
your grandchildren about this.
On the day of the perfect storm? How romantic.
Yeah.
That's true.
Marry that perfect ass.
John, is there something you want to say to Erica?
Well, you know I love you.
I know you do.
And you know we're going to be married someday, right?
Yeah.
Well,
And you're always by my side.
what? Say it.
In the worst of times, she's by my side. You know,
Say
You've been through some things.
The thing. Say it. Erica?
Erica, will you marry me?
I will.
Oh.
Oh.
A couple of kisses.
Look at this. Something happy on a stormy day.
Yeah, look at that. Isn't that something?
It would be in the paper tomorrow if there wasn't a storm.
High pitch is going to be so jealous.
How romantic. L'chaim. All right.
She's the best. She's
Well,
the best.
we just got a proposal.
Wow.
Sometimes in the midst of tragedy.
And she's great with my little girl.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
You mean the other girl you're dating?
That too.
Oh, good for you.
No, I've been.
Congratulations, you
sincere.
two.
Thank you.
Proposal given.
Yeah.
Proposal accepted.
And I'll give Beth a little text when I get back.
Listen, when you get another job, you'll get a ring. You will. You're a great weatherman.
Oh, thank you, Howard.
All right, John.
Thank
keep
you.
us
Appreciate it.
posted.
I will.
Stay around.
Now,
Don't-
is he a real meteorologist?
Yes.
This is the real deal.
Real deal.
This guy knows.
Robin.
I'm lending you my personal meteorologist or whatever that is.
When I was in the Air
Evil
Force,
Dave.
if you screwed up forecasting, you get gross negligence in forecasting. You can't screw up a fighter jet, coming down thinking he has a ceiling of perhaps 5,000 feet when he really has a ceiling of 1,000
This is a guy. You
feet.
got your
So,
training in the Air Force,
training
right?
in the Air Force.
Absolutely.
I see.
Can you fly a plane?
No, but I've been on missions.
You have.
Yeah.
Missions
Where?
to what?
Hurricane hunters flying into the eye of the storms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Flown into the eye of storms. Quite a few in the eye, and I was actually 1987. Yucko was the first one to actually broadcast live from C-130. At the time, Brian Williams was anchoring on the weekends in New York.
I'm just watching Erica. She's like, I'm going to go call a real estate broker. We're buying a house.
That's right.
She just got proposed to.
She's unbelievable.
You're getting married. I mean, this is very
I'm the
exciting.
lucky one. I'm not. She's not
You
so
just
lucky.
got proposed to. Want to set a date right now?
No.
No, you want to. All right. Listen, you two kids. Go ahead. All right.
Thank you, Howard.
All right. Good luck.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on the big wedding.
Mazel.
All right. Mazel. All right. So we can't.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank you.
Well, very unexpected, huh?
Talking about being on the spot.
Right? You thought it was going to be a storm show, and then you're engaged.
Actually about that.
Wow.
I'm really concerned about safety.
All right. So we can't depend on Gary tomorrow. Let's see.
Am I allowed to talk?
Absolutely.
And when you say, Gary, do you feel guilty? I'm going to say, sure, there's some guilt. It's not an easy decision.
Gary, are we back on this?
But I want to say, it is.
Gary, I just wanted to know who's going to be
but
here.
it's not an easy decision to make.
Of course.
If I didn't
Gary,
care, if I didn't care about the job, there'd be no guilt at all.
Gary, I'm trying to communicate with the people who can be here, who I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You're not part of that group now. I'm talking to them.
But of course there's some guilt involved.
Right.
It's not an easy
Gary,
decision to
nobody
make.
cared.
Well,
you just
then why do you keep bringing up...
You brought it up.
No, but why do you keep saying I'm talking to the group that can be here?
No, because you keep interrupting. I'm trying to talk to the people I can depend on to be here tomorrow. You understand? We now have to make plans.
I didn't say I wasn't going to be here.
You have to make plans.
It's not a given that I won't be here.
All right. Well, we'll see. We're looking forward to knowing. Wouldn't it be great if Gary ended up here and I didn't? That's what I'm going to do.
You know, that's happened. Can I tell you? It's a fucked up thing. It was in 1992. There was a snowstorm that was unbelievable, right?
Yep.
Oh, I remember that one.
And I came in, and nobody else came in, and I ran the best of tapes. And they shut the highway down behind me. I could see the police putting up the cones behind me as I was going.
Well, we could depend on you then, but not now. I understand. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Times have changed.
Times have changed.
Go get security to get Gary out of this closed meeting.
Yeah, we're in a closed meeting. All right, Gary's gone. Now we can make our real plans.
He just did another 20 minutes on something completely different, and he went right back to it.
Right.
He's so rattled.
I made a reference that, Robin talked about this too, every scientist in Italy now is shaking in their boots. The Italian government locked up a guy for 4 years because he didn't predict an earthquake. So now what these scientists should do is predict an earthquake every day.
That's right.
Because then you'll never go to jail.
Right. It's got to hit someday.
That's a weird thing to me.
Well, our weathermen should be on alert.
Right.
They should take that to heart.
So yeah, as I said, I'm going on Kimmel tomorrow if the weather permits. From what John Valeris is saying, that Jimmy Kimmel will not be doing
Jimmy Kimmel is in
this.
question.
Yeah.
He can't depend on you.
Yeah.
Can he depend on you?
No. Of course not. It's a simple answer. I said to Gary, can I depend on you? You're a wolf. Marry the kids and leave it to them. The trees are falling on my house. And I love my house. I love my house more than you. He just said the most insulting, jerky things.
My jukebox will be exposed.
He didn't have to say a thing. All he had to say is, no, you can't depend on me.
I said I love my wife and my family.
Robin asked me a question. Can Jimmy Kimmel depend on you tomorrow? I said no. I didn't say I love my house. I love my wife. I mean, you're a fucking maniac. Please, go away. I'm in a closed meeting now with dependable people that I can depend on.
And pretend.
All right, thank you. All right, got it.
My house more than you.
I got it.
No, but
okay, got it.
Acknowledge it.
Acknowledge. I acknowledge. Okay, good.
Hello, big screen TV. I love you.
I like when he looks at you and goes, I don't have a lot of homes like you do.
Yeah, all the anger came just from pouring out of this
I
guy.
don't have a palace in Versailles.
Yeah, can I? You have staff. I don't have a staff. I don't have anybody. Just shut the fuck up.
That you have.
All right, good.
I have a staph infection.
Gary, I'm not. I just asked. Jimmy's not mad at me. I just said he can't depend on me tomorrow. If there's a storm, I don't know that I can get there. I mean, it's such a simple answer.
I can't believe I got to take shit, by the way, from Shuli, who almost got fired for missing almost a shitload of days.
Right,
Shuli?
Still attacking, Gary. I don't know why you're
Gary,
I don't know why you're
just
attacking
asked the
me.
question.
I'm here.
You're not getting shit
here
from
tomorrow.
anybody.
I have a family.
Anyway. No, Jimmy Kimmel cannot depend on me tomorrow. I don't know if I can get to Brooklyn. That's the answer. It's a simple answer.
Now, when are you going to tell Jimmy that?
I'm going to tell Jimmy right now. You can't depend on me. I don't know. Jimmy can't depend on Jimmy for tomorrow.
No, Jimmy is planning to record his shows as they have planned.
Oh, is that right?
He's going to go through with it.
Well, I'm going to make every effort. I'm going to make every effort. But what if a tree falls on my house?
What do I do then?
What do I do? What would you do?
He'd stand there and stare at a fucking tree on his house.
Look at what Jimmy's doing. Jimmy's bringing along a backup generator.
Well, his house in California is not...
He's abandoned.
He is not in the path of Sandy.
He has more choices.
He's flying out the crew early.
I don't have the choices you have.
I haven't taken one phone call.
No, how are people faring in this weather?
How are you faring?
This person's underwater.
Yeah, I won't bother him. James, go ahead. You're on the air. Rain hasn't even started. It's underwater. James,
no, the
go
rain
ahead.
has started.
Oh, it has?
Yes.
Hello?
Uh-oh. Mary, I'm coming.
Call me as soon as the first drops hit.
Uh-oh. Lucas, get the chainsaw out for the tree that's going to fall. And the other thousands of scenarios. There he goes. I'm coming, Wolf, who I don't love so much.
I'm on the expressway. Has the tree fallen yet?
I'm monitoring with John Bolero.
They're putting cones up as I drive.
They're closing the bridge behind me.
Uh-oh, just made it through. Doug Goodstein's home.
Yeah,
He's waiting.
feet up.
Yeah, right.
Wow, it looks dark outside.
It's getting darker by the minute.
It's dark.
So bad out.
Mary, there's a roadblock. I'm going through it.
Gary, serious? And I'm being serious. You should leave now. And I'm being serious. Gary.
The rain has started.
Gary, the rain just started. I'm serious. Go home.
I don't need to leave now. The rain's not a danger.
No, but seriously, go home now because it could rapidly get bad. And I'm being serious, and
I know what's a good time to leave. I have more things to do
Sure,
here
I
today.
think you're being irresponsible.
Your home's getting wet, Gary.
Yeah, there could be flooding already.
Mary, stop building an ark.
Yeah, Mary's building an ark all by herself.
Get 2 animals, 2 by 2.
What if a window is open? Who's checking the windows? Mary?
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Yeah, well,
Those
I don't know
are
that
easy.
she's capable.
If you see a wicked witch of the West, get away.
She's pedaling by the window.
See, I didn't go home. And Mary
Surrender,
ended
Baba
up.
Booey.
Mary ended up in Oz.
She's with the Tin
So,
Man.
seriously, go home now.
Well, with a trampoline.
Gary, go home.
I'm not ready to go home.
You should.
I can be depended on to finish the show today. I'm no Casey.
Right.
Oh my.
No, no seriousness. Go. He thinks I'm kidding, and I'm not.
I understand what
If you're gonna risk going home, I think you should go home now because it could rapidly get bad.
At least he can get out now.
Right.
I think I have a pretty good idea. I mean, John Belair said the worst of it is a 2.
Well,
We're gonna have to wrap up
he
show
could be a
at 5.
little bit
He
wrong.
could be off.
It's not an exact science.
Hurry home. Right now. I'll be upset. I'll be worried about you sick all day. Yes, James, you're on the air in Franklin Square. Are you safe?
Are there white caps in the bug bath?
What if there's flooding and a tree on the house?
And we have to identify the tree.
At that point, I would just abandon ship, right?
Yeah, like what are you gonna,
Absolutely.
and emergency services are not going to get there right away. They're not going to be.
No,
just get to the
Gary's acting
window.
like he can get the tree out there himself.
Stop tearing sheets. We need tourniquets.
Put glass under my gums. Oh, no, that's Mr. Ed.
Tape the windows and my teeth.
Hey now,
Hey, now.
I live 2 towns away from Goodstreet. It's not bad at all.
There you go.
Not bad at all out there yet, is it?
Well, I'm worried about Gary getting home.
What are your parents doing? You talk to them yet?
Yeah, I called my mom last night.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what can I do for my parents? You know, they're in their house and stuff, and I go, Mom, I can't hear you so good. I go, okay, I was on the cell phone, you know? Oh, forget it. Then there's no communication. I go, okay, I'll be quick. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Well, I'm worried about you in the storm. Are you prepared? Do you have things? I mean, what should I prepare? Your father and I went out. We have water. I mean, look, if the power goes out, that'll be terrible. But we're fine. I mean, what can we do? I go, I know. I just feel like I should call you to pretend like I'm sort of interested.
Like I'm prepared to do something?
Yeah, like, what can I do? If a tree falls on... I love my parents, but if a tree falls on their house, what can I do?
Nothing.
I'm not going to... What am I going to go out there with a chainsaw?
No.
I would, bull.
Like, does Gary really guard his house? I mean, what is...
From looters.
Like,
He has...
the houses, too? I mean, do they,
No.
take turns?
I know Gary has web cameras on his house at all times. Like, he can go online and see his house.
What if our address falls off the house? Then we won't know where we are.
I'm constantly monitoring you.
We're monitoring? That's a good thing, right?
You would think they would do something, being he's like the Paul guy now, you know?
Gary has a crossbow now.
You got me.
Look, he's got a crossbow.
I'm back. I'm back like an asshole.
Why are you back?
Would you
go home
You know
already?
what? You threw the asshole hook in the water, and I bit on it. And you reeled me in.
Gary, seriously, go home.
You did. It was dangling, and I go, I'm not going to bite on it. I'm not going to bite on it. Here.
No. Stop it. And I'm serious. If you are going home, you should go now.
I'm fine.
All right.
I'm fine.
I'm worried about you.
I feel like I'm watching a symphony in progress.
No symphony. I'm actually concerned. I'm just trying to figure out what to do tomorrow. What?
Isn't he a kind of official? Like, you would think they would take care of him now that he's a big shot in Connecticut.
I got to go because no one can understand a word you say.
He said now that I'm on, I'm a big shot. They're going to drop the other 60,000 houses and just focus on mine.
Right. LJ, you're on the air. That's LJ over in Comac, Long Island.
Hey now, first time, long time, Howard.
You better stay in your house with Doug Goodstein.
Just wanted to thank you for always making it out, staying on for 9/11, being there 9/12, coming in today.
You can depend on me.
What's up with Gary? He used to be so dependable. Why can't he go home now?
Well, he has concerns that trees are going to fall in his house and there's going to be flooding. So
he said, why can't I go home now? And then what?
He should go now.
And then what?
And get your generator out if that's the problem, or go home, get your wife and kids, and come to the hotel.
Why don't you leave your house in Comac and just
why don't both you guys cut down all your trees now so they can't fall on the house?
And by the way, it's not just trees. There's a lot of different things that go wrong. For instance, there's leaves and the gutters get filled up. Like last storm 2 weeks ago, I had to go up on the roof.
Mary,
with a ladder.
I'm going up with the ladder for the storm. The gutters are full.
Well, Did you go while it was still storming?
Yeah.
Don't you have those things that you put over the gutters?
Those things don't fucking
work. Yeah. Those seem to work at my house.
You know, Gary.
How would you know?
I do know.
Have you been up on the ladder?
As a matter of fact, I wouldn't go up on the ladder. I'd get somebody to do it. I don't have to do that.
No, but I'm saying I have had that thing. They just don't work.
Right.
I put springs and I have all sorts of things, but when there's a lot of leaves.
Fascinating. All right, please, Gary, nobody cares.
Well, that's not true. You've been talking about it for 20 minutes since I've been
please, I'm just trying to make plans for tomorrow. I don't have you in tomorrow. I got to find out who I can use here tomorrow to do the show. That's all. It's not meant as an attack. Please leave so I can talk to the people who will be here.
I've never gotten so much for not doing something that we don't know that I'm not doing yet.
I'm in a private meeting with Shuli and Fred and Benji.
Yeah, you know what?
And you're not welcome. And Robin.
If Shuli's the future, have a party.
Okay, thank you.
You're making a scene.
Shuli.
You're making a scene. It's getting ugly.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. Get more airtime. Leave your 2-year-old behind.
Okay. Thank you, Gary. Thanks.
Howard, I just wanted to let you know that I have tickets for Kimmel tomorrow, and I will be there if you will be there.
No, you can't depend on me for that. All right. Thank you. I mean, I'm just honest.
He's so mad at me.
I mean, why? What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
I asked him if he's going to be here tomorrow.
I said yes to the question you asked me. That's what I did wrong.
So silly. All right, you know what we ought to do, Robin, so Gary can get home?
Yes.
Let me take a break, and you should start the news so we can get out exactly at 10.
All right.
I'm just worried about him getting home.
Well, you know, if the wind blows,
goodbye, Mary.
It could mean the trampoline. It could mean the rain.
Does he
it could
jump
mean
on that trampoline?
Mary, the flooding is occurring. You must. I'm going to take this piece of wood. You float on it, and I'll die.
And I will go. My face will turn blue.
I'll stay in the water while you stay on the wood.
Gary, lay on my teeth, and you won't drown.
Gary, stop eating the wood with your teeth.
No, Mary, pull out my teeth and float on one of my enormous teeth.
My teeth are like the iceberg.
They're a flotation device.
I don't know how long you'll last, but on my teeth, you could float forever.
I'll be fine here in the water.
You imagine he pulls out his tooth and Mary escapes because it's like one of those foam little surfboard things.
Surf to Florida on my teeth.
You were bored with this subject.
Lucas, you surf on my other tooth. Mary, you take my two front teeth are my largest.
And put Murphy on the molar.
Goodbye.
What about the cats?
So sad.
Cats hate water.
The cat my side teeth will support the cats. And Murphy.
Don't forget my lips. We
cut my lip off as an inner tube.
Cut off my lips and float down the tsunami. Goodbye. I love you more than Howard.
You mean more to me than my job?
I told Howard I love you more, even though he didn't ask.
He said, he asked me if he could depend on me, and I said, no.
He wouldn't even say no.
No.
Just started yelling at him.
I don't have choices.
Like you.
Like you.
You have staff. I guess Shuli got his staff together, and they're going to watch your house.
My staff.
But Fred, I guess your staff will be on it.
I guess so.
All right. You have staff and choices. I have no choices.
You're looking at the staff sitting right here.
Yeah, I'm a pauper.
Yeah.
Benji, you have your staff taking care of things at home?
Yeah, Carmen and Elisa.
What's that? Yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to leave Elisa home alone, and then your staff will watch over her.
It's people.
Right. Mary, my teeth. Pull it out with the pliers. You'll live and I will die, but my teeth will have done good for man.
My teeth will go on and on.
I think I'll ride out this storm in my man cave.
One tooth for you, another tooth for Lucas and Murphy, and the 2 cats will be on my side teeth forever.
Goodbye, teeth.
Goodbye, my teeth.
Can I tell you something that has to do with this, but not directly with me? DePace just called. And he wants to put on the air that he was ordered to stay home.
Ordered? By who?
He's very upset. I guess I don't know. He just said he wants you to know he was ordered to stay home.
Well, you know what? That's Doug Goodstein. I'm telling you. Doug Goodstein wrote me last night. Like, I'm in the middle of 20 things, and I get this text. The in-demand offices are closed tomorrow. And that has nothing to do with our show, nothing to do with me. He wanted me to, like, go give him the blessing.
It's okay.
And now he hasn't come in, and there's nothing going on.
People came in.
And he probably told DePace to stay home.
But, was it Doug who ordered him?
Yeah, well, who else is in charge?
Because that would have looked bad if DePace made it in and
yeah, right.
Doug didn't.
Why would he tell him that? Why would he tell Scott DePace not to come in? It turns out Scott DePace is useless anyway. Ganji's doing a fine job directing.
Take 3, zoom in.
Zoom. How you doing in there, Ganji? Miss any shots?
1 or 2, but I'm holding it in.
Yeah. You're holding it in? What are you holding in?
My camera guy today has a broken hand, so we're holding it together. Sorry.
What?
What?
Said my camera guy today has a broken hand.
And he's here?
And he's here, yeah.
Right. So who told Scott DePace not to come in, Doug?
I believe it was our executives for the company didn't want the employees to come in today.
You mean executive producer?
Because they were closing their offices.
Yeah, because they look like douchebags.
Right.
They could have been in.
I heard, Howard, that the lawyer's rap was that this is how lawyers get crazy. That they didn't want to be responsible if somebody hurt themselves while driving in or coming in, that the company didn't want to have to deal with that.
Yeah, I told our guys. I said, if you can come in, great. And if you can't, stay home. Don't worry about it. I don't give a shit. I said, I'll be here. I'm suing the company, but not about, like, coming in.
I was already out of my house. Been out since 6:15 this morning.
Uh-oh, you better go.
Just saying.
Gary, you should go.
Be fine.
I'm serious. I'm not even saying it as a joke. You should go now.
Now?
Yeah.
Between now and the wrap-up show, is it going to be any different?
Yeah, I don't know.
I do.
It could change rapidly.
Yeah, if things could close down, you might not be able to get
He thinks
there.
I'm busting his balls. I'm not. I'm saying
No, I think that
if you're going to attempt to go,
11:30, I'll be fine.
all right. Just know your boss told you to leave.
But Polaris told me I better be out of here by 2.
I'd love if that trampoline went right through the house and leveled it. Good thing I was home. Trampoline. Why the wouldn't you remove that trampoline from the backyard? I mean, that's exactly what you're supposed to remove. That's a flying object. If he's so worried. I'm worried about trees. I'd worry about that trampoline lifting.
Right.
In a hurricane with 85-mile-an-hour winds. I don't know. I'm really worried about the trampoline.
We move everything out of the backyard but the trampoline.
I wish he'd jump on the trampoline and trampoline back into Manhattan.
Well, that's how he's going to have to get up to the tree that falls on the house.
Look, I'm flying. Whoa! Here I go, Mary. Boing. The winds are picking up. Robin, please, I'm on the phone right now with my tree surgeon, trying to make sure in case the storm knocks over trees that he'll be there, that I could depend on him.
Ah.
Well, Gary, I don't think you can depend on your tree surgeon to be there. I mean, he's got his own family.
He's got his own family with their own trees.
Well, then he's not my tree surgeon anymore. This just in, this storm took Gary's house away, and it fell on a tree, ironically. That's right, Bull.
I couldn't have predicted that.
Who could predict?
I wasn't there to protect the house.
And my trampoline is still solidly in the ground. All right. How's your
I really
Sonos?
do wonder how Gary's going to protect the house.
How am I going to protect my Sonos? Robin, can you believe it? I think 10 days have gone by, and Gary hasn't mentioned Sonos once until right now. That's right, boss. Sonos. That's it.
Making up for lost time.
Robin, do you really not understand how I will protect my house?
Hey, who is that?
Oh,
Did you really not understand that, Robin?
Uh-oh, it's dueling Garys. Robin, do you not understand that? Are you that stupid you don't understand it?
I know she's a big woman.
Can protect a house. It's too big.
No, I'm a beaver. I'm part beaver. I could gnaw through trees and fall on them. Beavers do very well in floods.
If anything happens, like Robin, if the gutters get full, it's a good thing I'm not there. The water should just come in the house, right?
No. That's one way. Okay, but like you said, if a tree or the wind starts really...
Robin, if it's a tree, I will dig through the tree with my teeth. Look. Uh-oh, Mary just called. The house just landed on Debbie the pet lady. Got swept away. Killed her.
Yeah, I mean, in a terrible, terrible storm, there's really no way to protect the house.
Robin, you don't know anything.
If a branch hits a tree, if a tree hits a window...
The branch hits a tree, and the tree hits a window.
If the tree hits
how
a
many
window,
trees
the window
do you
breaks. Should I not cover that up?
Let anybody hear it?
Should I not cover that up, Robin?
Well, argue with Gary. What?
Hi, Gary.
Yeah.
If a window breaks and water's coming in, should I not board that up?
You should board up the tree. Right. You should cut down the tree, make boards, and then board up your window.
Wait a minute. Wouldn't you think it's more important to keep your family in a safe place until the storm is over?
Mary is I told you, we have a contingency plan. Mary's going to float away on my teeth and live like Titanic, and now I'm going to die.
I think the house is a safe place, Gary, but I think that things can happen to the house.
If the branch hits the tree, wait a second, I got confused. If a tree hits a branch, and then the branch hits the tree, and then it goes into my window, what am I going to do?
He's going to do something.
What are you going to... You have, like, wood in your house to board things up?
Yes, I'm prepared. We bought wood for boarding the house.
I have tarps.
And I have tarps.
Stand back, family. I'll make our own dam.
In fact, we don't even have windows. We took them all out. But we left the trampoline in the backyard.
He's all Mr. Prepared with the trampoline in the backyard.
Shuli, feel free to say something funny.
Okay. I'll attack Shuli.
I'll go after somebody beneath me. That will make me feel better.
All right. Anyway, listen, everybody, good luck.
And everybody be safe.
And Gary especially, be safe.
You know what? The highways in Connecticut are being shut down at 1 o'clock.
That's true.
All state highways.
So then why are you not leaving now?
Because I can do the wrap-up show and still leave in time
Gary, leave now, and I'm being serious.
Lieberman said that there's a rumor going around that the New York highways are getting shut at 3.
Would you do me a favor, though? Remove the trampoline from your backyard if you do go home.
Yeah,
that just seems like
it's too big.
No, he can dismantle it. If he can cut down trees and fix windows, he can dismantle the trampoline.
I may have to gnaw the trampoline apart.
GNAW?
I'm sorry, gore. What a callback.
You're right. That's a callback and a half. All right. Mary, the hurricane hit. Quick, everyone on the trampoline. We'll trampoline back into Manhattan.
We'll bounce to safety. We'll bounce to Ontario. The hurricane is not going there. Hello, Toronto.
By the way, so we're going to make every effort to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not me.
If we're not...
Hey, guy, do you think it's fair for Howard to single you out this way?
No, but he knows he's gotten under my skin, so he's going to keep going with it.
Shitty, as usual. Thanks, Press. Thanks for bringing that up.
So, what are you doing back on the show?
I don't know. Talk about it. How are things at the nursing home?
Yourself.
You guys never get along.
No.
Let him himself.
Right. We done here?
Brought a bodyguard with him this time.
Yeah, big one.
Shit room.
Yeah, that's all you deserve is the shit room.
What's the matter, man? You don't like Yucko?
Hey, Yucko is going to be at Orchards in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Hope I'm saying that right. Chambersburg?
I don't know.
Yeah. For tickets or to purchase the Damn Show DVD trilogy, go to damnshow.com. Hey, Yucko.
I got it. I've been here before. Get the fuck out of here.
Still don't have it right then, dopey. Shut the
What the fuck is it? Get out of here.
Yucko, I got to admit, I'm a little sort of weirded out. I'm disappointed you're here today because,
What?
well, I mean, you tell, listen, you're a friend of the show and I love you.
Yeah.
You're a racist clown. I get it. I get the whole shtick. I like it. But the thing is that, like, we say to you, okay, you call up and you go, hey, I want to come on the show. And then Will pre-interviews you, and you tell him great stories. And so they come to me and they go, Yucko wants to come on. I go, not Yucko. He doesn't have any stories. So Will sits in the meeting. He tells me all these great stories you're going to tell on the air.
Yeah.
So I go, book Yucko. He's got some material. So the night before, you tell Will you made up all the stories, and you have no material. You have nothing to talk about. That's what Will said.
No. He's completely fucked up, that little skinny, cancer-ridden, can't-baby-having motherfucker. You know?
Wow.
What is that?
Because I said something about Sal. I said, about the whole thing with the videos when we're on the road doing shows and stuff.
Right.
He'll order porn in the hotel room. And then I said, well, I got some titles, like piss video titles. Because Sal likes watching piss videos. So I was like, Oh Yeller, and I made those up.
Oh, okay.
And he thought I meant that I was making up the whole thing about Sal.
Well, that's not a great story.
He's a fucking idiot.
You know what?
That is not a great story.
I don't know. But Yucko's a friend of the show.
Why the fuck do I need a story to come in here? Jesus Christ.
Well, because, you got to have something to talk about when you come on the show.
And we've all got shit stories like Robin, an artist, Beth attracted to you and shit, those kind of bullshit stories.
By the way, Rob, you do bring up something good, Yucko.
No, he doesn't.
So Robin's having
we don't need to detract from Yucko's appearance. He's here to talk about himself.
He's got nothing to say. So
Robin's having a charity event, and everybody comes to me about Robin's charity event.
Here we go now again.
Yeah, like the biggest complaint is, well, why is Robin doing something on a Wednesday night when she knows we work on Wednesday nights?
Yeah.
I'm not going to say the people who come to me because they want anonymity, and they can step forward on their own if they don't. But they all come to me, and I go, yeah, I know. And they go, couldn't Robin's doing this art thing with her boyfriend and her friend, and
right.
And then how come she sends out the invite like a week and a half before?
Because it was short planning. We didn't think about this a long time ago. Me and the UN fund.
And
has nothing to do with Brendan.
A lot of people around here, you're a very forceful person. You're a powerful woman. They feel very afraid to tell you they don't want to go. And they feel it's a sign of friendship to go.
Right.
And they're like, it's a Wednesday night. And I know some people who legitimately have stuff to do. And they're freaking out because they're afraid to tell you they're not going.
I'll know when I don't see them there.
And they're afraid there's going to be some sort of animosity from you because, they feel very pressured by this.
Pressured. People are they're bored.
What is it, Jason?
I'm one of these guys, and
actually,
I love Robin, and
you look like
I think
four of these guys.
You finally said something funny. Awesome.
He got very heavy, didn't he, Yucko?
Holy shit! What'd you eat in Will back there?
Don't worry about it, man. Your ex still texts me.
Go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead, Jason.
I'm
Jason,
grateful.
get out of here. You don't feel pressured. You're full of crap.
Okay, so yesterday in the hall, Robin stops me and kind of says something almost like it wasn't a question, Wednesday night, I'll see you. And I'm like, I don't know if I'll make it. It depends. I got Superfan to produce Thursday night. And she goes, oh, please.
And he didn't say all of that. He just said, I don't know. It's late. It's a weeknight. And I was like, make it if you can.
Okay, that was not the impression. I mean, I didn't feel like you were demanding, but it was like
I say,
a lot of people are nervous.
Is a demand.
It made me feel uncomfortable as a friend. I'm like, it sounded like are you kidding me?
Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, fine. Then I'm not going then.
Okay, but you help me out a lot. I love everything you do for me. So why would I get upset with you?
I don't know. No, I didn't like you got upset with me, but it just I felt a little pressure.
I know Gary's feeling pressure.
Yeah.
Gary's not coming. He told me he's not coming.
But he feels really bad.
Yeah. Good job, Jason.
Yeah. Good job.
Loved you in Ice Age, you woolly mammoth.
You know what my thing is? Robin has been listen, I work with a charity too. Robin has been unbelievably supportive of the charity over the years. She showed up to events and everything. And I can't make this particular event, and I feel bad because she's always been there for me, but it's like, I got to go see my urologist today. I know. I'm like an old fuck now, but I got to go back, see my urologist so he can stick his finger up my ass. And then I have like another
So
thing.
what's your date?
Well, that's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Connecticut. And then I have something to do with my kids' football team tonight, and so I feel bad. And even though I have legitimate stuff to do, it's a Wednesday night, I still feel bad about it. And I'm telling you now that I won't be there because I was afraid to tell you off the air.
I know.
Wednesday
You told
nights,
me
but
off the air.
Wednesday, well, people want to turn out for you.
I did. We want to come. I mean,
Gary, I am not a person who doesn't understand things.
What if not one person from the show showed up? You'd be devastated.
I'll show up.
But Wednesday night, Yucko, will you go?
Yeah.
Robin, can Yucko go?
Come on.
No?
No.
You don't want him there?
No.
You can't get through security.
Yeah. What if he doesn't wear the stupid clown makeup?
How about his alter ego?
Then who cares if
You're just like Howard. He doesn't invite me to shit, you know?
That's right.
You're a chimp off the old block.
Can I tell you something, Yucko, about you?
What? Now?
You get mad at people for not hanging out with you.
Oh, no.
I know you're mad at Gary because he didn't hang out with you in Las Vegas.
Are you
right?
serious about
I
that?
know you are.
No, I'm not.
You didn't tell Will that before? Because Will had in the notes, Yucko's still mad at Gary.
No, you text me when I was in the club.
No, but I'm saying Will said he pre-interviewed.
No, I was pissed because you fucking led me down the wrong path when you were sending me things.
You mean like I was breaking your balls the way you break my balls when you text me every morning?
Yeah, you fucking gray
I gotta tell you,
monkey.
I still am mad at him. I could take all his jokes, but there's one joke he sent me that still gets under my skin.
What's that?
It was after I threw the first pitch, and it wasn't about the pitch. He said, "Why don't you throw you?" It was words to the effect of, "You threw that pitch the way you threw your mother in a nursing home."
The only thing you can throw is your mother into a nursing home.
Yeah, that was it. And that bummed me out.
Why don't you just throw your dick in the umpire's mouth next time, you faggot?
That's funny.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
it is funny. Now get out of here.
You think Yucko went too far when he made a reference to your own mother? And,
I don't know. It's a sore spot for me.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
That is brutal.
What can I tell you?
What about this one? The maggots called Your Brother Tastes Great. You like that one?
Oh, my God.
That.
You know what? I'd be more offended if that one were funny.
Right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't that funny.
Okay, the maggots have AIDS now.
You stop at nothing, right? I mean,
now
you
it's
go
funny.
You go after his dead brother. You go after his mother being in a nursing home.
Yeah.
Boy, you stop at nothing.
Who cares?
Right. You rather just.
It's all jokes anyway.
It's just jokes. You don't mean anything.
No. I make fun of everybody.
Yeah.
This is the Yucko Rickles.
Goodness gracious.
Insensitive world we live in.
Right.
Talk to your ex-wife lately?
Huh?
You talk to your ex-wife lately?
No. Done.
Just checking.
That's it.
Yucko hates Lisa G's cookies.
Why?
Why do you hate her cookies?
No, I just hate the concept of her coming in here and selling the bullshit, and keeping over half the money, and just giving like $1 to fucking titty cancer,
Right. You don't like that?
Stupid. No.
Yeah.
Can I just
Maybe
say,
you better not have him at the benefit tonight.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Howard, can I say one more thing about me and Yucko? It's a weird thing because I never know, I never know where the line is. So I saw him out there. I walked by because I was busy, and I said a quick hello as I ran by. And then in my mind, I go, you know what? He probably thinks I'm being a dick, that I'm blowing him off. So
I don't give a shit
I make
about
a mental
you.
note. I go back in. And I talked to him for like 5 minutes, and as I walk out the door, he goes, yap, 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 yap. And I was like, you can't win. Like, I either talk too much or I ignore.
You went back to the green room to try to be nice?
God.
Yeah.
And then
Listen,
yap, yap, yap.
I wanted to hear the whole medicated Pete thing,
Right.
I wanted to hear that, and he's just back there. He's yap, 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 yap. Oh, by the way, Bobby Slayton's a great comic. I would book Bobby Slayton on the show, but he doesn't really, when he comes on the show, he likes the show. He's a big fan of the show, but he's not really funny on the show. But he's a funny comic. You know what I'm saying? Because
Cheese and rice.
shove a cupcake in your big mouth.
In other words,
Yep.
you're trying to hear the show so you can understand what's coming up, so you can be
Right, so I
part
can
of
get
it.
ready for my segment for
Right.
coming in here.
And all you can hear.
Ooh, Bobby Slayton's a great.
Well, we were talking about people coming. We were talking about. He just took something out of the middle of the conversation.
All you can hear is Gary insulting Bobby Slayton.
Yeah.
I love Bobby Slayton.
Bobby Slayton.
Yucko, does Gary like Bobby Slayton?
Bobby Slayton. Las Vegas in the Bobby Slayton. Slayton.
Bobby Slayton.
Bobby Slayton. Bobby Slayton. Bubble.
And you don't care about Bobby Slayton.
Fuck no, I don't give a shit. I want to hear the fucking
That's
show.
true. What does Yucko care about Bobby
We
Slayton?
were talking about, it was part of a bigger conversation, which I'm not going to get into.
Yucko could barely get on the show. He ain't worrying about Bobby Slayton.
Yucko should read between the lines of that conversation.
Oh, I see.
You know, about how hard it is to get on the show and how you have to sort of give something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm serious.
All right, I'll fuck your face. I'll give you something. Come over here. I'll fuck that great.
How you have to sort of you have to bring something to the show and you have to be funny all the time. And you can't just rest on your laurels and your reputation.
But why not just tell Yucko that? Why do you have to go beat around the bush with Bobby
Hey,
Slayton?
Yucko, next time try to be a little funny.
Okay,
You're supposed to get that hint.
Why bash Bobby Slayton?
Yeah.
I wasn't bashing. We were just talking about.
Bobby Slayton. Here's some advice for you. You cannot rest on your laurels. Oh, Bobby Slayton doesn't rest on his laurels.
You should email Will from now about coming on the show.
I always do. I never talk to you.
That's nonsense.
Yes, anyway.
Gary thought you were mad at him in Vegas because you wanted to hang out with him, and Gary didn't want to hang out with you. And Gary told me. Gary said to me, you know what, Balls? I'm in Vegas for one night. No offense to Yucko. I don't want to hang out with Yucko. And then he takes offense at it.
No, he says I'm all depressed. That's what he said on the wrap-up show.
Right.
That fucking piece of shit.
You were a bit of a downer for a long period.
Depressed.
For a period of time, you were a little depressing to hang around.
Holy Christ!
Come on, Yucko.
It was that ex-wife sent you into a tailspin.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No way.
Oh, don't be all macho.
You don't remember how bad you were? You weren't even funny anymore.
This is how it goes.
Oh, come on. You weren't even fun anymore, Mike.
She fucked the funny out of you.
People would come back from spending the weekend with Yucko, people around here, and they would go, man, I feel, but Yucko's in a bad way, man. He's in bad. And they would just talk about how they felt bad for you, but how also you were like, depressing.
No.
Seriously.
Because divorces are so much fun.
I'm not saying I don't feel for you. I'm just saying you were a downer.
You hear from the... where is the ex-wife now?
I don't know.
You knew, too.
She's still down there. She's working in some shithole fucking biker bar. It looks like the place where Jodie Foster got raped on a pinball machine. And the whole time when we were about to break up, she's like, I want to go to New York. I want to work in production. I hate Georgia. I hate Georgia. And then she didn't get out of there. She just fucking settled in down there.
Well, you know what that means?
What?
It wasn't Georgia.
It was me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You dumb bitch.
I really love you, but I want to live in New York. I'm sorry. Wow.
Look at those. I want some of that right there. Those G cups.
Uh-huh.
The G stands for gorilla.
Listen, it's not you. I want
Guatemala.
to be on the lobster fisherman show. I want to move to Alaska.
So, someone told me you've gotten laid now since the divorce.
I got some stink on my dick a little bit. Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet these girls?
Just comedy shows.
Yeah. They see that clowny makeup and they go crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
What happened?
Some waitresses and shit like that.
No shit.
But that's what the ex was. She was a cocktail waitress.
All right.
But I found out you're just supposed to fuck them, not marry them. Fucking dumb bitches.
Do you tell the girls now, listen, I'm going to fuck you, but I ain't marrying you? There's no way.
Fuck that. I'm not going down that fucking road again.
No more marriage for you.
No.
No more clowny marriage.
No.
Yeah, well.
Well, when you find out, a lot of times if you ask these waitresses at clubs, you get them drunk enough, they'll tell you the other comics they've fucked, and you'll know to stay away.
Are you still...
Maybe they'll fuck Bobby Slayton. I don't want to follow that shit.
The only one fucking Bobby Slayton is Gary.
What?
Yucko can follow no one next time.
Oh.
What did he say?
I mean, Yucko, you're making me not want to book you even more.
He doesn't book me anyway.
I have something to do with it. I just try not to talk to you.
Ooh. Whatever. Monkey.
So when you're in the green room, Gary felt bad to come talk to you, but he shouldn't have because he was interrupting you listening to the show.
Yeah, I realized that I don't want to talk to him anyway.
I guarantee you, if I didn't go in there, the route would be, Gary thinks who the fuck he is, he walks right by, doesn't even say hello, doesn't come in, so you can't win with this guy.
Right. Well, Gary has his point of view, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of mind-numbing, though, when Gary starts talking to you.
Jesus, yeah. And he starts looking the fucking big choppers. It's disgusting. And he's got that gray fucking shitty goatee.
Yeah, why does that gray bother everyone so much? It bothers me, too.
It looks like you know, like when something starts to mold in your fridge after a few weeks, it like starts to grow and.
I said to him, at least when people pay to see me, I don't have to put the fucking beard on. You have to put that fucking filthy outfit on to be funny.
Oh yeah, you should see this shit under a black light. Yeah, fucking geezers.
I don't understand the joke.
Well,
like most of yours.
I don't.
I didn't get that either.
Explain the joke.
Yeah, what are you saying?
What do you mean under a black light?
Because it's got fucking pussy juice all over it.
Oh, what?
How about that? On my suit.
Oh, and the black light.
I'm going nowhere. I got nothing, all right? Now shut the fuck up, you fucking...
That might have been the most convoluted reference.
Now I understand. In other words, all the dirt on your clown makeup is Gary's wife's juice.
Yes, that's what it is.
The black light would show that.
The black light would show that.
But wouldn't we have to have a
That's
sample?
actually very creative.
I left out the wife's pussy
DNA?
part.
But even if you guessed from that joke, the stains were from, there were stains. You'd have to guess they were pussy juice, then figure out it's Gary's wife.
Yeah.
And they'd have to have pictures.
Yeah, you got to draw. You got to paint the picture for the audience. You know what I mean?
I went backwards on that one.
So, are you still traveling with some of the members of the Howard Stern show? Are you part of some of that Sal and Richard show? And
No,
nothing like that.
Comedy.
Nope.
I thought you were traveling with Dan, the song parody man. Does he perform at some of these shows?
He was, yeah. He's done he usually opens up the show.
He does.
Yeah.
What does he do? Does he sing?
No,
he does stand-up.
Yeah, if you want to call it that. He's working on it. I think Levy writes some stuff for him and everything.
Well, you guys share hotel rooms and stuff?
Yeah, we usually have to share hotel rooms.
Did you ever? You shared a hotel room with Beetlejuice, right?
Yeah.
Is he the worst guy to share a room?
Oh, God. And Shuey usually have to get stuck with him because sometimes I'll just plop down my own money, just to get my own room and everything.
just to get away
so
from
I don't have to
Beetlejuice.
stay in that shit.
Well.
Because he shits like up the back of the toilet. It's unbelievable.
Says here another hotel fiasco involves Dan the song parody man, but I don't know what it is. What did he do?
Oh, it was when we were doing a show out there with Artie at the Joint, and Dan like took an extra suitcase and we like stuffing it with towels and ashtrays, and Artie left like a pint of Jack, and he was just drinking everything that was left over after the party.
Oh, that's right. I had a suite in Vegas, and I took all these guys out there, and they gave me one of the nicer suites, which was nice. I had to leave early. I caught a red eye, and I said to the guys, look, you got a night to hang in the bigger room, maybe get some broads up here. And apparently, I didn't see this damn song parody man just cleaned out the room.
What do you mean cleaned out the room?
I mean, it took like ashtrays. They gave me a bunch of free booze. So
he packed it up in a suitcase? Well, he's actually smart. I mean, it was free booze, and why not? So it shouldn't go to waste.
Maybe he can sell it and give you some of the money.
Why not?
He's working it
I guess that must have bothered Yucko. Did that bother you when Dan took everything?
Yeah.
Maybe because it makes you look bad. Artie was gracious enough to give you the room.
Right. I didn't take the fucking ashtrays, Artie. I just want you to know that.
No, and again, I didn't see anybody take them. I heard Dan took them.
Well, Yucko, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm glad you're here today. And as I mentioned, Yucko's got some pretty big dates happening. You guys try to paint Yucko like he doesn't have something going on. Listen to
he
this.
paints himself.
Yucko, this Friday, is going over to Orchards in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. Did I say that right? Chambersburg?
Chambersburg. I'm playing an Italian restaurant in Bumblefuck, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Look at me. Great.
Do you at any point, did you ever set an age for yourself where you say, listen, if it's not going better than Bumblefuck, I'm getting into banking or...
Are you making it? Are you making it? Is this just a game like you play with us that things are tough?
Yeah, is this working out?
What?
Is this whole comedy thing working out?
Not really,
it's
no.
Not?
Fuck it.
What are you thinking? Do you think you might get out, or are you going to stay?
I'm thinking I might just kick out the window over there in the lobby and just jump the fuck out.
Come on. It isn't that bad, is it?
No.
No. To purchase the Damn Show DVD trilogy, which Yucko is a proud member of the Damn Show, go to damnshow.com.
Yes. 50% off Christmas sale.
All right.
Yeah.
Yucko, I do love you.
Yes.
And I love having you here.
Yes.
Robin loves you. Well, maybe not Robin.
No, Robin.
Do you love Yucko, Robin?
I like Yucko. I don't think I love him.
All right, here's Dan, the song parody man, who demands to defend himself against
the room cleaning charges.
Go ahead, Dan.
Are you guys out of your fucking minds? I was there to make sure that these guys didn't
fucking rape the room. Yucko say I'm drinking all the booze in the place. I haven't fucking been drunk in 15 years. I haven't gotten drunk since my daughter was born. That's another one. And I'm basically the guy that took care of Artie's shit when he was getting fucking drunk and out of control. And if he wanted to have parties in his room or whatever, I would make sure that the Bell staff took all the backstage booze and the mixers and stuff. And
why do you get this reputation? Why is Yucko saying
you're
that
always
you?
blamed?
Why is it Yucko said that you took a suitcase filled up with towels, ashtrays, and booze?
Because these guys are trying to crowbar in something that they've been trying to crowbar in for years. They had somebody else call in and say the same thing. When Artie did the Beecher show, I actually bought a bunch of these cool ashtrays that they had there that weren't hotel ashtrays. They were ashtrays with like a motorcycle chain link around them. And when I was traveling back, my bag was overweight. A couple of the guys that I opened up my bag, and those were some of the items that I pulled out and put into my carry-on. And this whole thing gets blown out of proportion. And then,
I see.
Yucko, nice guy. I feel sorry for him and stuff like that. But to say that Levy's never written any jokes for me, I rarely work with these guys. I do the New York clubs every week, several times a week. I do the regular New York clubs, working on my comedy, writing my own material.
Wait a second, Dan. Richard Christie just walked in the room. Hi, Richard.
Hi. You know, I love Dan, but he is sort of a pack rat.
Yeah.
Like when the E Channel was cleaning out their studios over at K-Rock, like when you went off E, they had just a room full of junk. It was basically just props and old junk they were going to throw away. And Dan goes, hey, Doug, can I back my van up and just take all that stuff?
Hey, now can I tell you the real story since fucking Hickey Hickman gets it wrong? There was a fucking time when the E Channel was ending and they knew you were going to do something else, and I guess the powers that be, E didn't want to pay for the storage anymore. At the time, I had a warehouse, and I said to Doug, I will gladly back up a truck and store the stuff for you in my warehouse for free in case you need it later, and then you could take it back in the first.
You say he's lying?
No, they were going to throw that stuff away.
All of that stuff.
It was junk, Dan. They were going to throw it away. They didn't want to keep that shit.
No, it was stuff that they didn't know what to do with, and they had no place to put
It
it.
was like old dildos and stuff like that.
Are you kidding?
Old dildo was when I let you stay at my apartment. That's the only old dildo I had laying
So why
around.
does Dan?
I'm a guy that I let live in my Central Park apartment for 3 months when he was moving out of his closet.
I know, and I thank you for that, and I paid you too, Dan.
Howard, that's not his apartment. That's Jeff Beecher's apartment.
You mean it's
They
not?
got it for free.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Actually, I worked for it.
But I paid you rent too, Dan.
No, you didn't. You offered to pay rent, and I refused to take your money. You bought groceries, and then I cooked for you, and I showed my appreciation.
And you had a 6-foot hair in the meatloaf you gave me.
Gross. Guys' hairs out of your mouth. Give me a fucking break.
I can attest that actually, because I never saw Dan take anything. I was just told stuff, but Dan doesn't drink. That's true.
Why did Dan have a warehouse? How does he have a warehouse?
He's real into motorcycles, and he had a place to store motorcycles, right, Dan? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I had the motorcycles, and at the time, I still had the last.
Artie knows everything about Dan.
No, I'm just saying.
He studied him because
$6 inventory of networking equipment. So I mean, that's what's that.
What is it, Shuli?
Dan even keeps his old ponytails. He has a van with like 2 or 3 old ponytails hanging from the rearview mirror.
Hey, Shuli, what's up?
Howard, I just wanted to tell you this event. They did this event for Raw Dog for the Comedy Channel.
Yeah.
And they had some listeners come out for the event. And
Are we going to revisit the lie that you told me? You apologized to me off air. Okay, let me.
First of all, more than one person. So they had these gift bags set up for listeners that came out to participate in this. And Dan took one of the gift bags, and more than one person saw it. It wasn't just me. More than one person saw it.
Then it gave me the gift bag, and then you thought it would be freaking funny to say that I snatched the gift bag without them knowing.
No, the funny part was that 8 people drove out on their own expense or flew out on their own expense, and this was a gift bag for them, and then you showed up and took one.
This is ridiculous.
No, the host of the show gave me one, and then you twisted it into a story because of your lack of material.
Dan, it seems like everyone's against it.
Me with lack of material? You have the balls to say I have lack of material?
Well, let's visit it. Since we moved to fucking satellite.
How about it looks like a fire alarm goes off when you're on stage? People are running out of the fucking room. How about that for lack of material?
Are you fucking kidding me? It's never going to happen. But I've seen you do your stand-up, and I've seen you do great, and I've also seen you eat shit. But the truth of the matter...
Well, I've only seen you do one of those, and that was eat shit. So I've yet to see you do great.
Yeah, talking about eating shit. Look at your teeth, you look like you ate the corn out of somebody's shit.
Me, you look like you have hair hanging from your rearview mirror. Like you're the Predator. Like skulls are hanging from it. Retard. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Cut your hair. Buy a nice set of fucking clothes and get a real job, all right? And stop stealing from everybody. Stop stealing. Stop stealing and giving knives to people. It's weird. It's just all weird, dude.
Hey, it's my favorite gift. I got a knife.
Person I give a knife to, Shuli.
All right.
I like my knife.
One funny story about
Keep
Dan.
giving me knives, Dan. I like it.
One funny story about Dan, and I don't think Dan will be mad about this because it's true. It's just funny. Dan used to drive me to gigs a lot, which was cool. That's why we hung out a lot together. And we were driving up to a gig in New Hampshire. And Dan's side job is he sets up like for weddings and events like that. And
Right.
he said to me, he goes, all right, I could drive you up, but I got to set up for an event in New Rochelle, like a bar mitzvah or something.
A temple in New Rochelle.
Yeah, a temple in New Rochelle, a bar mitzvah. And he goes, the only way we'll make it to the gig on time is if you help me. So we pull up to this temple in New Rochelle, and I get out and I help them wire up the place. I was setting up speakers. No,
Robin, will you invite...
I set up speakers, and then we made it to the gig on time, but I helped them set up.
But Robin, will you invite Dan to your event tonight?
No, but he can set it up.
You can set it up. All right.
You know,
the funniest part of Artie setting up the bar mitzvah gig was that once he wanted to sound check the mics, so he's up there on the bar mitzvah pulpit, and he's got the wireless mic, and he's singing Tiny Bubbles.
I bet you some guys saw that and said, boy, Howard's really not paying well.
Artie's actually setting up events.
All right, Dan, I'm glad you straightened that out. Thank you. All right. Shirley, thank you. Yucko, once again, you've come in and you've wowed the audience.
Yeah, wow.
You have. Robin, there it is. A full Yucko appearance.
Whoa.
Yeah, you did well.
Always good.
You were good. Now go back. Gary wants to tell you about Bobby Slayton.
Oh, God, no!
Bobby's leaving. Bobby's leaving.
Bobby Slayton camp took a hit today.
Yeah, Bobby.
Man.
He's a funny
Yeah,
Bobby.
he's sitting at home minding his own business, and he just got bombed.
Well, I didn't do it. Big Mouth Clown did it.
Well, why are you telling him private Bobby Slayton stuff?
I know. And Dane Cook, I could say something about that, but I won't do that.
Come on.
I'm not going down there.
What did Dane Cook do?
Right.
I should tell you exactly what I said. I said I'm not a fan of his comedy, but I put him on the show because he's a good guest.
He's not as funny as Bobby Slayton.
I didn't say that.
Bobby Slayton's funny, but he didn't do it good. But Dan Cook wasn't so funny, but then he came in and he was funny.
Yep.
Poor
I was right to ignore you in Vegas.
You're goddamn right.
Poor Yucko, just trying to hear the show.
Yeah.
I know.
So that he doesn't suck like Bobby Slayton.
Like every comedian in the
Bobby
business.
Slayton doesn't suck. Bobby Slayton, swear to God, is one of the funniest fucking comedians ever. He just on the show, it doesn't come across. I love the guy, and I think he's a fucking great stand-up. Now, you maybe look like a Yucko.
I don't think I need to make you look like a dick.
Every comedian in the business is going to have Yucko wear a wire with Gary.
Yeah.
Just go in there and mention my name, Yucko.
So all Yucko hears is Bobby Slayton, Bobby Slayton.
Las Vegas, Bobby. Jesus Christ.
His wife must get an earful every night, huh?
God. You could say earful of audiobooks and Bobby Slayton stories.
Yeah, Yucko, things are going well for you. Go back to being the fourth bill on the Killers of Comedy.
Oh.
Behind Beetlejuice and fucking sour cream.
Sour cream?
Blue
cheese.
Dumbass. He's the worst. You have great. What do you got now? He's got something. Let me think.
I think you suck.
Oh, say there. Getting heckled by a fucking monkey.
Is that what's in Gary's brain? In other words, let me think.
Oh, I think you suck. Oh, I got it, yeah. Fucking dumb geezer.
This is getting ugly.
Gary's been ugly.
Everyone's still married. Raise their hand.
Who gives you shit?
You do.
No, I don't. I really don't.
What's that?
I don't give a Why the fuck? He's right behind the wall. Oh, now Sal's writing for him.
Believe me, you should hear the shit I'm not saying. These guys are brutal. I'll give you a hint. They're all jokes that involve your ex-wife, and I'm not going to say it.
Oh yeah, whatever. That's
You still hate Craig?
Yeah, but not because all that shit that happened with the ex. It's just because he's a fucking two-faced liar, and he comes up to you outside the club, and he's like, looks in. I know you're having a bad time, and I'll never bring up anything about that again, And then he gets up on stage and does this shit, He's a fucking liar, two-faced, big-headed fucking liar, egotistical piece of shit. Gets up there with these fucking boring fucking stories about him working on Sex in the City before he gets to his fucking lame material. Okay, here's Dustin Hoffman. If he were getting his hair cut by Eddie Murphy, kind of shit. These shitty premises that set up his horrible impressions and his goddamn Sam Kinison shit. I wish he'd really do a fucking Sam Kinison impression and get fucking killed in a head-on collision. Big-headed. He's got the biggest fucking melon on his fucking shoulders.
He does have a big head.
He looks like one of those goddamn Easter Island statues, that are on the beach. Those big stone heads. I hate that motherfucker.
Wait a minute. Dustin Hoffman, get this guy.
Yeah. Okay. See, he needs the guy who laughs at everything in the audience.
You say Craig isn't that funny?
He's got some shit, yeah.
All right.
He's not as funny as Bobby Slayton.
Bobby Slayton's a funny.
Who's a better comedian, you or him? What? Who's a better comedian, you or him, Yucko?
Me. Absolutely, hands down.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
Why does he hate Craig? I really don't know.
Because Craig, if you read between the lines, Craig said to Yucko outside the comedy club, Yucko, I feel terrible about what happened between you and your wife. You know I would never bring any of that shit up.
And
then he goes up on stage and brings and introduces Yucko and says, here's a guy going through a divorce, and goofs on him for about a half hour.
Oh, you're kidding.
And, and then didn't he claim that he had sex with your ex-wife? Yeah. And then he brought all that up on stage, right?
Yeah. Not even like, I shit at people all the time. You guys know that. Like, I roast and I've said some horrible shit, and I can take it when you throw it, but just don't get up there. I mean, at least be funny about it and not just tell stories. You know what I'm saying? And
don't be two-faced and say you're not going to talk about it.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Howard, I heard that it was so bad what Craig did to Yucko that he did that. He was supposed to do 15 minutes. He did 30 minutes making fun of Yucko and his ex-wife and everything. And then some people came late to the show. So after the show, he took them to the side and he did that bit again for just the 5 people.
Yeah.
Because they missed it.
Yeah. Idiot.
Mean
asshole.
All right, Yucko. You've had enough. You need to go home and go to bed. Thanks, Yucko.
Hey,
really
you got it.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Yucko.
What?
Dude, it's getting ugly in there with you and Gary.
No, it's getting ugly in that fucking studio right there that says Baba Boogie on the door.
Short segment.
An ugly guy. Yeah, pretty short security guard. Pretty short security guard.
What is that, 12 minutes?
Yeah. That's enough. That's all I needed. You're pretty short.
Pretty short segments.
Yucko.
What now?
Would you rather Gary talk to you or just leave you alone?
I'd rather Gary just shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone for the rest of my life.
Billy Crystal impersonator was in there longer.
Billy Crystal impersonator.
Yeah.
Howard was a little bummed out in the beginning, thinking you had no stories.
Yeah. But it was that Philly fan, skinny, no baby having, can't fuck his wife, coming her fucking pussy, cancer-ridden piece of shit that made up that shit.
Nice deflection onto Dan, though.
Not good, Dan. I know that was a good one, wasn't it? I know what I'm doing. If the shit starts to fly at you, just fucking get your shield and knock it over onto the fucking bike. Loser Dan, the song parody, man. Okay? That's what you do. What?
You'll never open for Bobby Slayton.
Oh, fuck! Damn it.
You're banned in Vegas.
I could have been somebody. I could have been a contender.
Well, if you play your cards right this weekend, maybe you get a gig in Harrisburg.
Ooh, maybe. That's the capital, you know.
Exactly.
So, maybe one day. This sucks. It sucks.
Well, good to see you, man. I'm going to go back to my office and book celebrities. You go back and rub the makeup off.
All right.
Good to see you for your 12-minute segment.
Get out of here. Get out of here. All right.
I can't touch it.
Is here with the Howard 100 News.
Do you know Lisa G has her own animated character?
Yeah, I know. I saw that. Yeah, I don't know what that is about.
Yeah, I've seen that on her card and her website.
Yeah, Lisa has her own animated character.
Don't you think that's a little
I have
weird?
what do you mean?
Let's see.
I use it. It's a caricature of me on my professional stationery. What's so funny?
It is kind of funny.
You're the only one who can have a website?
No, it's just funny that you have an animated character.
It's not animated. They're caricatures of me that I've used on different things.
I mean,
it's sweet. What can I tell you?
I don't know anybody else who has this.
So she's. How many people do you know have an animated?
It's not animated. They're caricatures of me. 2 of which I've used on business cards and professional stationery.
Mm-hmm.
Another one on invitation.
Why do you have a picture of yourself on your business card and professional stationery? I mean, it's kind of.
It's a caricature. It's like some people have their name. So I have a caricature.
It's kind of like, you know who she looks like in it? You ever see the Archie comics?
Yeah.
The blonde? Not Betty or Veronica? Veronica. She's like Veronica. She's like in a
Not
sexy...
Josie of Josie and the Pussycat.
Yeah, you're kind of like Josie and Josie the Let me see that, Artie.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, do you like it or not? What do you
I
say?
mean, it's sexy as hell.
It's hot.
I mean, you're like, you got a belly shirt on.
But it seems a little pompous.
Why?
No. And you don't even dress like that. I mean, if you dress like that, I'd say
I will at my cookie party.
Well, you're kind of like you're like Betty and Veronica in this.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had my website for 8 years now. And I run my own business.
Yeah, I don't know anybody who has like a caricature of themselves.
Except her.
Why? A lot of people.
I mean, it's just...
There's not enough paper to draw you, Artie.
Look, all of us are... Well, there's no need to attack my weight, but... I think all of us, to a certain extent, are self-involved.
Robin.
But that's really someone who's self-involved.
That is self-involved. That is.
Thank you.
That is. Robin, even you do not have a caricature of
no,
yourself.
I have a big picture, no caricature.
Yeah, right.
Lisa, I think it's great. You're a unique individual, and you know how to market yourself.
Don't you think,
you.
Robin?
But it's not working.
Why?
Why isn't it working?
It's working with me.
I mean, you're not...
I just brought a client to Howard who will be advertising on Monday.
Okay.
All right. Don't
Isn't
you
that
think,
nice?
Robin, like we would goof on you if you had a caricature of yourself on your business
you
card?
You would, of course.
Yeah. Why would we goof on you?
Because it's pompous.
Yeah, that really describes me.
It doesn't describe you, but I mean, I'm not pompous, but I had that big picture.
Big cartoon picture of yourself.
There are a lot of them on my website,
All
not
right.
just one.
Okay.
Did you get my Christmas card, by the way?
I did not.
You didn't
Not
get
yet. I'm sure it's coming.
It's the one with a picture of her on it.
Yeah, it's with me and my cat. That's why I couldn't listen to that last caller. It got me
Whoa,
very upset.
that was heavy.
I want to
yeah.
see your cat. Is your cat going to be at the party?
Yeah, hiding under the bed.
Crazy big one on the invitation.
Oh, yeah. And look at that picture. I mean, gee, I want to put that caricature.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're
Lisa,
hot too, but in
yeah,
the character's 16, by the way.
Yeah, the caricature is 16. She's in a little Santa outfit with like
It's hot.
I mean, it's hot.
Yeah.
So that's how you
what I'll
see
be wearing
yourself.
at my cookie
Look
party.
at this one, Rob.
I saw it. I saw the
It's so
invitation.
cute. It's not pompous. It's cute.
Well, why don't you dress like your caricature?
I will Saturday night.
And by the way, again, I only comment on this. And the rack on the caricature, you got the big boobies.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't dress like that.
Well, a caricature is an exaggeration.
It sure is. You're Pam Anderson in the
I
caricature.
know. A girl can dream, can't she?
Well, okay.
I mentioned to you yesterday, I said it's odd that you have that. And
No, you didn't say odd.
Lisa, it's odd.
I said it's interesting that
Well, it's not going away.
No, I don't want
I
it to
know
go
you
away.
like it. Why don't you start a comic book? Lisa G comic book.
And you're like a superhero, like,
Yeah,
Poor
right.
Lisa, you get so
That's
put
all right.
on.
I did come up with an idea for Howard TV.
Go ahead.
Okay.
The Lisa G cartoon
A
series.
cooking show with me, and every week a different whack packer, like me and Beetlejuice, me and Jeff the Drunk.
And what are you going to cook?
Whatever.
Like,
Be
do you think
fun.
the audience cares about what
Well,
are you going to
it'd be
wear?
funny.
Are you going to dress like the caricature?
Cook me some eggs.
I don't know. What do you think, Robin? Would I want to see that? Lisa,
I mean, we should shoot a pilot.
Oh, yeah.
all right. I mean, I'll give any show a shot once.
Yeah, we should shoot a pilot.
Who would you want first? Me and Beetlejuice in my kitchen?
But I don't know. What do you think?
Does Beetlejuice shit his pants?
Beetlejuice cooks. Do you know Beetlejuice cooks his own breakfast? I know that for a fact.
Yeah, it'd be cool if you did it and like you let Beetle cook.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
real.
Yeah, maybe then
That's why
the
Beetlejuice
way.
ate a doorknob for breakfast.
All right, we'll give it a shot. If Doug Goodstein's up for it, he's got to approve it. I mean, he's in charge of Howard TV.
Or what's another good idea Howard TV could do is just take like $20,000 and burn it.
Come to think of it, why do we need Lisa on that show? Why don't we just have Beetlejuice cook?
With the Beetlejuice cooking show. And he has different guests.
Doug, are you interested in a Lisa G. Beetlejuice cooking show?
I'm interested in Artie's idea.
Burning 20 grand?
Absolutely. We'll burn it and we'll just show it on TV. It's awesome.
So what you're saying is you don't believe anybody wants to see Lisa G. cook with Beetlejuice?
Probably not.
Probably not. All right.
No.
You know, that's the first. Doug's a little bit of Ed Wood. That's the first idea I've seen him reject.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
He usually can make something out of anything.
Yeah.
I think it's a little hokey.
Okay. What would you like to see Lisa do?
I'd like to see Lisa's cookie party, but we've been refused.
Yeah.
He's pissed about that.
Yes.
Why don't you let her? Why don't you let them into your cookie party? You're the one. You're a news person. You're always trying to get into different things.
Yeah, but not on Howard TV. It's too much. It's going to be too crowded. It's too much.
Who are you, high-pitched Mike now?
No, and I don't want to get kicked out of my building. Really, it's just too much. It's too much.
What's too much? Too much cookies?
Too much.
How about for 5 minutes? We'll just shoot some B-roll.
No, I just want a little bit of privacy.
Okay.
What's that look?
That's interesting. You're the one who's always yelling you should have access to everything, and now all of a sudden you're closing off access.
Covering other things of people who people have agreed to, like, a party that you've agreed to let
or a party that's
in.
talked about on the air for months
that
and people from the show are going to. She's mad at me. She won't even look at me.
Why?
No,
I don't know.
I
think because I rejected her show.
She's probably thinking of her next fat joke.
All right, Lisa G. had an opportunity to have the cookie party show, and she won't do it.
How do you plan on expanding the cookie party brand?
Caricature it.
All right, very good, Lisa.
Would you like some headlines?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Oh, you should have left out lines.
All right, so Ivy. He's on a roll today.
He's in love with you. Lisa G, please.
Like when a fat ugly
You're all
kid teases
carved
the
up.
pretty girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it. All right,
You
so
two should get married. You have all the arguments down.
I'm all carved up. Yeah, this is how it starts with me and women, and eventually,
It returns there.
I'm throwing her out the car on the George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, I'm starting to make,
the other way around. Trust me.
I'm starting to make my wedding plans. We're trying to figure out what to do. I told you yesterday, and man, I just hope, because, really, it's not a cliche. I mean, just so many marriages end up shitty. And I'm just like, everything's so good. I'm so happy.
You are.
I just hope it doesn't ruin everything.
You can't psych yourself out like that, man. You're overthinking it.
You gotta look at it in a positive way.
All right, how do you do that?
And say, this is gonna work.
It's going to work, okay.
It's working fine. It's always going to be this way.
It's always going to be this way.
Some of us...
Let me try
These are the mantras.
It's working fine. It's always going to be this way. It's working fine. It's always going to be this way. All right.
Some of us dream of that kind of dilemma that you're having right now. We can't even have that.
I know you can't get married.
Yeah.
Gee,
so we don't have the opportunity to go through that anguish that you're going through now.
Believe me, I'm on your side.
I know you are.
All right.
We want equality.
Are you having a destination wedding? That's what it sounded like.
What does that mean, destination wedding?
Where people go somewhere.
Well, I mean,
like out of the country.
No,
every
place. No, I would never do that to anyone.
That's a pain.
I hate that. Join us in,
Cabo.
Whoa. What do you mean Cabo? What does this entail? I mean, not only am I giving you a gift, now I got to fly my ass out to Cabo
and rent a room
and spend my vacation with you.
Yeah, if ultra rich, billionaires,
hops on a private plane
and has the money to everyone else
send
can go.
everybody else.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No destination. The destination will be somewhere in Manhattan.
Oh,
So it is a Manhattan wedding now.
Well, maybe.
Is it summer or next fall?
See, you keep asking me like I'm hiding something. We don't know. Sometimes we say it's in the summer. Sometimes we say the fall.
Howard,
yeah.
quid pro quo.
offer her a tidbit of possibly when, and allow access to the cookie party. Give away nothing.
No, an invite to your wedding, and then I'll let Howard TV.
No, that's not the deal on the table.
You want an invite to the wedding, and with the invite, you will allow Howard TV access to your
A little
cookie
bit of
party.
access.
How much access? Well, I'll let you be at the wedding for 5 minutes.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine someone want to go to a wedding that bad. That's fascinating.
It's Howard Stern.
Weddings.
As many, but I'm not even going to have like a celebrity wedding. Like I'm not going to have celebrities.
That's
and stuff.
all right. It's
I'm just
still
going to
you.
have some friends.
You're Howard Stern. It's a news event.
I mean, I'm not even having Fred at the wedding.
Oh, my.
Remember, Fred didn't have me to his wedding.
I know.
Thank you. I love him. I appreciated that so much. I figured he'd appreciate if I didn't have him.
Wait a minute. He had other people here at
People,
the
he got married on a beach, and people walking by were at his wedding.
Well, he got a elope.
He asked the plumber to be his witness.
Really? Well,
that's one of the shit lines that Gary handed you when you bought a hook, line, and sinker.
Didn't you? Who was your best man?
I'll tell you what happened, Howard.
No, who was your best
Gary,
man?
shut the fuck up for 1 second.
No, you want? I'm going to tell Howard what happened.
You're going to tell him what happened. Or you're going to tell him that you lied.
I didn't lie.
You did lie.
I did.
You lied. Gary, you lied.
Let's find out.
How long have you been married?
Seriously, you told a lie.
This show is so dysfunctional.
They've been having this argument since Fred got married.
Gary's so on fire, he came in and knocked Lisa G over.
Would I not know who I invited to my wedding?
Wait, but I didn't lie. I told
You
Howard.
lied.
Fred, let me finish a sentence.
No, I won't.
Let me finish.
Because you've been telling this fucking lie for like 20 years.
It's not a lie. I didn't. Here's what happened. I hired a plumber. He came to my house. He said he was walking along the beach and he stumbled upon Fred's wedding. That's what I told Howard. However, Howard has twisted it and misconstrued over the years.
Then you didn't
is
lie.
Howard, not
He's
me.
lying. I apologize.
I hired a plumber. The
You're
guy
a
goes,
liar.
funniest thing, I was at Fred's wedding last week. I go, what do you mean? He goes, I was walking along the beach. I saw people get married, so I walked over, and I was at Fred's wedding. But the plumber wasn't the best man.
Who was the best man?
I don't know.
And not only that, that's not even true. He was not. Was not walking up. Nobody walked up.
He swears that he walked right on.
No, he didn't. He's lying.
How could he not?
Well,
It's a
then
public
Gary has
beach.
been lying.
It's a public beach, but nobody walked up.
You know if people walk by?
There's 5 people
You were getting
standing there.
married.
Fred.
Nobody walked up to this
Stop
group
it.
of people.
Fred, people walk by on the beach,
They
and so
walked
you
by,
got
but
married.
he did not walk up.
But he walked by, so he was at your. He
stop.
says he's at your wedding.
So maybe he embellishes when he says he's at the wedding, but he said he walked by.
It's an embellishment.
Okay,
the same
Fred,
as
he
a lie.
clearly walked along
Is
the beach
embellishment
and
the
knew
same-
Fred was getting married, right?
I mean, he saw you
that's
get
what he's
married.
saying.
You just want to keep playing this song. Go ahead.
But Fred, I never said that the
Fred-
plumber was your
Why is
best
that
man.
so upsetting anyway?
I know.
I know. Why are you freaking out about this?
It's not you know what it is? Because it turned out that this plumber thing was just so stupid.
But
So
I didn't-
who was
I
your
didn't
best man?
My best man was my dad.
What?
Yeah.
Your dad was there.
Yes.
And where was your mom?
My mom was there too. If my
And who
dad
else
my
was
mom
there?
was there.
It was your mom and dad, and who else?
My mom, my dad, my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, and her grandmother.
Well, that story sucks.
That's it.
I can't believe Fred's been harboring
about
this
the plumber?
resentment for all these years.
Resentment.
No,
Because
you're-
you're spreading lies.
No, he's clearly angry with me. But Fred, you were there when I told
Irritated.
Howard what
The word
happened.
is irritated.
But you were there when I told Howard what happened. How could
It's
you be mad?
It's irritating.
But I told Howard exactly what I
Gary,
just told
it's
you.
irritating.
But, so be irritated with Howard.
I'm irritated with you because you bring this shit up. It's
Yeah,
like,
It's
you-
Gary.
you
Oh,
go-
Fred, like you would never write a fucking email if somebody sent in a note said I went by Gary's wedding on the beach. You're the fucking king of sending wacky emails.
That didn't happen,
Jesus
Gary.
Christ.
Gary, there's a little difference between an email and what actually
Oh yeah,
happened.
right? Because you're too afraid to tell Howard
But
his face, so you fucking email.
But
him.
Fred, if a plumber
Nuts.
walks,
You're nuts. You know that? You're fucking
But
nuts.
seriously, you do the same shit that I do in writing instead of in person, and you're somehow better than
What are you
me.
talking about?
Fred, you're in charge of looking at the emails, and
Oh, so
anybody
now
that sends
this-
you a gossipy
no,
note,
that-
you forward, which is
this-
fine.
this
That's what
does-
you do.
This doesn't even come close, Gary.
How does it not come close?
This doesn't even come
So, Fred,
close.
let me ask you a question. If the plumber, say it's me that got married, right? Now the plumber sends an email saying the same exact thing. You're not going to forward that to Howard, yes or no?
I don't know.
You're gonna, of course you're gonna fucking forward it. Be honest.
you better, or else you're not in charge of email.
It's harmless. It's not a harmful email. I wouldn't
What
be mad
should
if you
Gary
forwarded
have done with this information? Maybe that's more constructive. What should he have done when he heard?
But he portrayed it like this guy was like part of the
I
wedding
didn't. I
party.
told you exactly what I told Howard, and you were there when I told him.
You bought that hook, line, and sinker. You
But
bought
what
that
the guy
walked
said,
up.
he was walking along the beach and he saw Fred and Alice getting married. That's true.
Well, that didn't come out on the air that way.
But I am telling you, that's what I told Howard.
No, it's not weird.
He
That's
saw
not
it,
the way
and
come out.
you think he didn't see it, but he says he saw it.
No, that's not what you're saying.
I'm not saying he was in the wedding.
You're saying he was invited to the wedding. He started this song.
I'm saying he was the best man.
I started what? What did I start, Fred? What did I start?
Eventually, it's going to be a plumber married Allison.
I told Howard. I relayed a story exactly the way it was told to me. I didn't embellish. I never said the guy was your best man. I never said he attended the wedding. Howard has embellished it. Listen, I got a million stories. Howard now has me doing a million things that have been embellished.
Sal has the Gary mask on and a big sign that says liar.
That just harbors resentment, but you never know what it's about.
No, there's no resentment. I'm telling you how I feel. There's no resentment. I'm telling you, when something happens, I'll tell you to your face. I'll tell it right then. But I don't walk around, sitting on like an egg like you do.
What are you talking about?
All right. Enough of this.
What are you laughing at, Artie?
Gary started.
It's funny when you.
Everyone in the room is laughing.
Gary started that whole Fred is from Mars.
Exactly. No. That was Jackie Martin.
I know, I'm just kidding. Listen, thank you.
This is like Shakespeare, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
What's Gary's problem? Why is he lying about this?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Gary.
This something it really bothers you, right?
Does it bother me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll never know the truth, will we?
No, I guess not.
Just stay tuned to Howard TV, and maybe the truth will come out.
Gary, why does Fred think you're lying?
I have no idea. He was there when I told Howard exactly what the plumber told me. I never embellished it anymore. Howard took it and ran with it. Over the years, it's grown and grown. Like a million stories about me that Fred has been part of telling the joke and embellishing. So I don't know what he's upset about.
Gary.
Yes, John Papa.
It's the guy who gets upset and loses. Don't you know this? It's so fun to hear the radio show and actually get to talk.
Well, then apparently Fred and I both just lost.
No, he was calm and you were screaming.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, well, replay.
All right.
See? He's going into salt.
John Popper.
Yeah, see, he's going into salt.
But let me just play a couple of these things here in no particular order. I love listening to Richard's father. I could listen to it all day down on the farm.
Don't you wish he was your father?
Yeah, well, at first I heard this message and I thought he was kidding. And I said to Richard, is your dad kidding on this? He goes, no, this is my favorite restaurant. Here, listen.
All right.
So this is for real.
Rich, this is your dad. I got some news for you. You better sit down because this is going to floor you. Taco Tico, they closed it up. So we don't have no Taco Tico. They didn't pay their taxes. So they come in and took everything they own. So no more Taco Ticos. That's going to be ain't it? We'll talk to you later. Bye.
I said when your dad says you better sit down, he's joking, right? He goes, oh, no, he knows. That's my favorite restaurant.
Was he hit hard by the closing of Taco Tico?
Yeah, he said, I'm like freaked out. And Isaac, who went down to film that Thanksgiving special at Richard's father's house, said it's the most horrible restaurant. He said he went to Taco Tico, and it was just disgusting. He hated it. Taco Tico, what did they serve besides tacos?
Sanchos. They had 99-cent Sanchos, which is a burrito, but with vegetables, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It was, I can't even explain how awesome. I grew up on this restaurant.
I guess when your father gives you raccoon to eat all day, that this is
Taco Tico sounds like gourmet
exotic.
food.
Yeah.
But I already had plans December 26th to meet up with my friends and go to Taco Tico.
Well, I guess
you're going to have to change those plans.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it doesn't interfere with you getting tucked in by elves. I heard you on the wrap-up show. They were talking about Richard wants to be tucked in by elves. He's paid money to go to a hotel over Christmas.
And act like a kid.
Yeah.
Are you surprised that all of us are sort of... What's the right word, Gary?
Freaked out?
Yeah, that's good. By you wanting elves to come tuck you in at Christmas time during your trip?
I'm a little surprised. I mean, I think people take themselves a little too seriously sometimes. You got to just let your inhibitions go and think of what makes you happy. And that's something that I love the holidays. I love Christmas. And we're just totally going to immerse ourselves in Christmas. Okay. And that's one of the ways.
You're not even clear if they're midgets or little children who play the elves.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this. I want to see if they're midgets. If they're midgets, then we'll do it.
You want midgets to tuck you in on your vacation?
Only if it's midgets.
Right.
Because to me, a real elf is just an old midget. Like a real elf is hundreds of, in the movie Elf, Artie, the elves are hundreds of years old.
I've never seen the movie Elf, Richard.
But they're not elves; they're midgets.
I don't even know what's going on here.
He wants. I heard this rap. He wants male midgets to tuck him in at night.
Male.
Yeah, male. Because he wants elves.
Well, in the movies, they're usually always male. There's a few female, like I was saying on the wrap-up show, the woman from Poltergeist. Like she would be a perfect elf. Somebody like that.
Right. Well.
Or somebody like Billy Barty. If Billy Barty showed up to tuck us in, that would be cool.
And the midgets have to read him bedtime stories. What's going on is he's taking a trip over Christmas.
I know.
He booked into the hotel, and part of the services for your young children is they'll have the elves come in and tuck your kids in and read them a story.
Howard, I can't.
Which is creepy in and of itself.
Yeah, and Richard now signed up for this, and not even as a bit, because it's not like we knew about it.
Yeah.
It's not for camera or anything. He just wants this.
He really wants to lay in bed and have this uncomfortable situation where elves come in and then see two adults and they have to be tucked in and read to. I mean, like, why would you want to torture yourself with that?
But don't you like to hear Christmas stories and things like that?
No, I'm an adult. I'm an adult.
Yeah, but I just love that kind of stuff.
How
I love
old are
the
you?
holiday. I'm, what am I, 33?
That's for kids.
At this point, you should be reading this to your children.
Right.
You should.
But a lot of things are for kids. Like kids play chess, but you enjoy chess. Like kids love going to haunted houses, but I love doing that too. Like
You sound creepy.
The kids love video games, and adults play video games.
No,
Somebody should take his computer and look through it.
Well, the reassuring thing is after he gets tucked in and the elves leave, you're going out drinking, right?
Yeah.
That's an adult
I
thing.
can't believe you found
Even
a
George
woman that does this shit with you.
Even George finds it creepy, right, George?
Not creepy, but a little
weird,
peculiar.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what it is I love.
Here it is, Elf Tuck-ins from 7 p.m. to 9:30. Let Santa's little elves come by and tuck your little elves into bed.
Your little elves. They don't want to be dealing with a big adult.
Santa's elves will read bedtime stories, play elf games, whatever your little one wants. You can be sure that they'll dream of sugar plums and will treasure their Christmas memory forever.
And won't be getting up to go get drinks.
Please call guest services for more information and reservations. $15 per child includes a big cedar stocking with age-appropriate toys.
Age-appropriate toys, so they'll have a dildo in your little
The sweetest Christmas.
Hey, elf, could use that dildo on my ass? It just got bleached.
Elf tuck-in. Wow.
I just love the holidays, and I try to immerse myself in
See, chess
the
is
holidays.
for all ages. This says specifically for little kids. See, that I don't understand your analogy.
It's like guys who get dressed up in diapers and shit.
Yeah.
It's not a weird
with
thing.
rattles
I'm not
and little baby hoods and stuff. This is freaky.
One of the weirdest things I've ever heard.
Richard, this is your dad. Taco Tico clothes.
Taco Tico clothes. But good news, some elves is coming over and tucking me and your mom in tonight.
Is Taco Tico in Missouri or in Kansas?
In
That's in
Kansas,
Kansas.
yeah.
That's like Nobu.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Taco Tico.
Well, it was only
Finest
one.
restaurant.
It's only one
our
of,
finest restaurant. All we get is raccoon at home.
I think it's one of only 4 restaurants.
The Gats
in
gave it 4 stars.
It has real paper tablecloth.
David, you're on the air. Go ahead.
But I think you're going to run into the fact that this place is not going to do this for you. They're going to go, no, it's creepy. The sheriff might come and arrest you.
Right. What do you want to?
One could hope.
It's not creepy. We just want to. We're doing a lot of other stuff, like we're doing a tour of holiday lights. We're going to see Santa. We're doing Christmas brunch. We're doing Christmassy stuff.
You going to sit on Santa's lap?
No. My parents are going to be with me, and my niece is going to be with us. So
you
she's
got a
going to
child
see
as an
Santa.
excuse.
Yeah, Ralph, go ahead. You're on the air.
Now, this is not a joke. I seriously think that Richard is retarded. I think you should give him some sort of IQ test or something to prove it.
I agree with Ralph.
Yeah, can I give you some reasons why I think he is?
Sure.
I sort of put a list together, keeping a list on him. First of all, he lives like an animal in that filth. That disgusting, filthy apartment. Richard, you should be completely embarrassed by that. And then he lived in a storage unit, too.
Right, yeah.
Person could be. He likes to be naked. He's constantly drunk. He doesn't shower or brush his teeth. He laughs when you insult him. He's probably laughing now. He's so stupid.
He is laughing.
You're right.
Busted.
You're right.
He has, like Rain Man, he has the ability to hyper-focus on one thing.
You don't like Richard, do you?
No, I love Richard, but he just drives me nuts. Cause he's
No, you don't love
Why
Richard.
do you think he doesn't like him?
No, I do.
Because I talked to Ralph in private, and he's just so disgusted by Richard that
I am disgusted.
I feel like you just don't even like the guy.
He's pasty white and blonde.
Well, that I can't help.
But that's retards are like that.
Now, but retards like being naked. Only retarded people can stay in. You can stay in your own shit. Like you shit your pants and you don't care.
Hey, you should be one talking about staying in your own shit. You shit the bed. I've never done that.
Because I was coked up.
Are you? Are you?
I don't think so. But
Did you go to school on a short yellow bus?
No, I did fine. I made it through high school. I know that Europe is a continent, not a country. I'm just what it boils down to. Life is so short. I could be gone tomorrow. I want to have as much fun as I can while I'm here, and if that includes doing shit that people think is dumb, then so be it. I'm doing it for my enjoyment. I'm not getting tucked in by an elf because I want to impress other people. It's because me and my...
You're not
There's other ways to impress
Good for you.
Well,
Good for
me
you,
and
Richard.
my girlfriend and I saw that in this brochure, and we said that would be hilarious, and
Are
it would
you
be
sure
fun.
she said anything? It was you saying all this
She's
stuff?
the one that saw it and brought it to my attention. I was like, yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
David, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, buddy?
All right.
Yesterday on the wrap-up show, I wanted to speak about gayness. Sal wants to put his pouch in Richard's ass.
I heard. I'm going to play that right now. I'm going to play that right now. Now, this really took me by surprise. You know, when Sal refers to his pouch, he means his foreskin, okay? So
That's literally putting his...
That's nonsense.
Well, listen to this. This was shocking. And I talked to Richard about this. Richard goes, I don't think I'd do this, but if it's funny, I would do it.
Well, it'll be funny, Richard.
Listen to this. Listen to this. I'll play the whole clip.
So, would you stick your pouch in Richard's ass just for the laugh?
That's such a tough question.
No, it's not.
Why? Because the dilemma is laugh, but at the same time, it's my pouch going into it.
Let me explain something. Your pouch in Richard's ass is gay sex. There's no other way to describe it. Guys, anybody? John? Is it not gay sex?
Yeah. All right, so if they throw it on the Virgin Mary, it's considered art, right? That's the argument?
That's a great analogy.
Okay, to me, I consider it offensive. But if I put my dick in Richard's ass for a laugh, I consider it art, comedy. You guys consider it gay.
I'm not offended. It's just gay. I'm not saying I'm offended.
It's not gay if you're not gay. I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would do it, but it's not gay if you're not gay.
How is you sticking that in his ass not a gay act? You have to describe it, because I
First
really
of all,
don't
it's
understand.
First of all, it's the pouch. It's the foreskin. That would go in. There's the tip. It's like it's like a pencil eraser or something. That would go in. And not the head, and not contact, and not movement, not the sliding in and out of the shaft in the rectum.
What would you do if you did that, right? And then you accidentally came? How great would that be?
You mean I
wouldn't be gay? That wouldn't be gay, right?
That would be gay.
It wouldn't be gay because it'd be funny.
That would be art.
Yeah.
So you would allow that, right? I mean, you would think about it. No, you said this morning
wait a minute,
you
if
would.
it was funny...
Here's what I said this morning. I said no, but we got 3 years left on the contract. Now tell them what the hell's going to happen before we leave here. So,
and how does Sal plan to get his foreskin into you without putting arousing himself and putting the dick in there? I mean, you've got. I mean, you can't really do one without.
Explain all of this.
That's a good question.
All right. Well, thank you.
Ralph's retarded theory, though, I'm starting to think about it because even how he constantly falls for thinking Sal's not going to throw something in his face, and then he does. And then when Sal throws something in his face, I mean, you fall for it every time. It's like, the football in Charlie Brown.
Well,
and then you laugh about it. Like, there's jizz and shit and piss on your face. And you're like,
Richard, dude, what's the deal with the elves? Why doesn't anyone understand?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a Christmas thing. I guess you really have to be into Christmas, but... I have some weird hobbies, I guess, visiting haunted houses. I love I love doing holiday stuff. And, I'm catching shit from 3 people, one of which is into shoving coffee in her ass, one of which is into playing chess, the lamest, most boring game ever, and one who's into doing massive amounts of cocaine. So, call me weird, I guess, but it seems a little less weird than all those other 3 things that everybody who's yelling at me is into. But I don't know. It's something that's funny. It's funny. It's just a funny thought to be tucked in by a grown midget. So.
Now, are there negative comments like discouraging you from doing this?
Not at all. It encourages me. I'm not into shoving coffee in my ass, playing chess, or doing coke, so I'm into my own thing.
So you might as well get tucked in by this, right?
I might as well. I'm into my own thing. I'm not into what they're into. I like myself, and I'm having fun.